And welcome back, everybody, to Behind Your Basketball here tonight, covering play-by-play game number 3 of the Eastern Conference second round as the Brooklyn Nets up 2-0 in this series against the Milwaukee Bucks. Brooklyn winning the first 2 games at home at the Barclays Center, but now the series switches over for games number 3 and 4 for the Nets as they're on the road taking on the Milwaukee Bucks in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at the Fiserv Forum. Game number 1, Brooklyn beat Milwaukee 115-107 on Saturday, and then the Nets once again come out victorious in a big blowout W on Monday, 125-86. Welcome in, everybody, to the stream here. We got Ben, Arthur, Jamarcus, the Master, Bradley, Rico taking the Nets to go up 3-0 in the series. Lucas on the stream. Luca, welcome to the channel here. As the big key for Brooklyn, they've yet to be stopped from the perimeter so far. Milwaukee came into this playoff series 29th in the NBA in defending the 3-ball, allowing opponents to shoot over 38% from three-point range this season, and that's what the Nets have been doing, shredding the Bucks from 3. Last game, Brooklyn made 21 three-point shots, 50% from the perimeter at 21 for 42, and game number 1, they were 15 for 39 from three-point range, and whereas Milwaukee's been top 5 this season shooting the 3, they've struggled though in the series for the Bucks. They are 14 for 57 from three-point range at under 25% shooting the 3-ball, and everybody just needs to be a ton better for the Bucks if they want to have a chance to take down the Brooklyn Nets in this matchup. Brooklyn, with their players stepping up, Mike James, he is averaging 11 points, scored both double figures in game number 1 and game number 2 as he has stepped up due to injury with James Harden. James Harden will be out tonight. He is out once again tonight due to right hamstring tightness. Welcome in the Master here, taking Milwaukee. Jay, thanks so much for finding the stream again. Glad to have you guys be a part here on the channel. We got Jose in the chat right now. What's good here, brother? Oreo Pudding, welcome in for this one. I was shocked. I was looking at the line before this game is going to start here. Milwaukee is a 3.5-point favorite on the line tonight. Over-under set at 234 between these two teams. It all starts with Giannis, 2-time MVP. And this is not looking so hot for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down 0-2 in the series. Giannis had a good game 1. He had 34 points in game number 1. Went 16 for 24 shooting from the floor. But in game number 2, Steve Nash did an incredible job making adjustments, stopping Giannis with his dribble drive attack inside, putting bodies inside to force Giannis to take deeper shots than he usually does instead of attacking the rim. And that just made it tough. Giannis scored 18 points in the last game, but he's going to have to carry here for Milwaukee. And also, that means Drew Holiday and also Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton really cold in this playoff series. 13 for 43 shooting, went 0 for 8 for his first 8 shot attempts. Missed off his 8 shot attempts in game number 2 to start off. Darren, welcome to the stream here. I'm going to take Brooklyn in this one. I've got the Nets by 12, 124 to 112 is my prediction. Yeah, if the Nets do take this one, it's going to be so tough for the Bucks. Down 3-0, it's basically unheard of to come back, especially against a Brooklyn Nets team that's just so explosive. Kevin Durant's playing his best basketball, like right now. Like coming back from Achilles injury, he looks like, once again, superstar, best player on the planet. With Kevin Durant, what he has been doing throughout this series. O'Neal, welcome on the stream here. Welcome in. We got Jeff on the stream. Thanks so much, bud, for stopping on by again. Micah, welcome back to the stream. We got Nixon, PB Baller. Welcome, guys, for being a part. If you're new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Currently, right now, we're just in the pregame. What's good, Eugene here? Michael, welcome to the stream here, guys. Not sure when James Harden's going to be back. James Harden's out tonight, though, once again, due to right hamstring tightness. Catch up in the chat, see if there's anybody that I missed over here. I think we got everybody out there. Oh, Jay Ramirez, welcome to the stream here. Ernesto on the stream, welcome in. Glad to have you back in the stream here. I hope that Milwaukee can make this a game. Yeah, my initial prediction was Nets in 7. But based on how the first 2 games went, It looks really tough now for the Bucks, but you start off new slate every single game. It's the second largest loss in franchise playoff history back on Monday night. And just like what happened when I covered the Celtics in game number 2, they get destroyed by the Nets, and then they came back to and then the Nets traveled to Boston, and then Boston pulled out a shocking victory in game number 3. James Harden will not be playing today, so no James Harden once again today. Vernon, what's good here? I'll have to check you out when I get the chance there, PB Baller. I've yet to do so, but I've bookmarked your channel in, so when I get a chance, I'm going to check you out. Carl on the stream, welcome in here. Glad to have you guys be a part of the channel. Hit me up in the chat who you got in tonight's game, Brooklyn or Milwaukee. We're going to tip off in about 10 minutes from now. Sean Sam, good morning out to you guys out in the Philippines right now. Brooklyn just playing terrific team basketball through the first 2 games here in this playoff series. The role players stepping up with James Harden getting injured 43 seconds into game number 1. And then Kevin Durant's just on a whole nother level. And the Milwaukee Bucks is right now, it's not looking good for the Bucks. As this could very well be the same narrative that we keep on going back to every single season with Milwaukee. That, well, the last 2 years they were at the very top coming into the playoffs, the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. This year they were the number 3 seed, but still at the top of the Eastern Conference, and you get the opportunity to do some damage with the pickups you had in the offseason. And Drew Holiday, the 2 players off the bench with Bryn Forbes and Bobby Portis, they've been silent throughout this playoffs with this series. And then picking up PJ Tucker, the trade deadline. And right now you're down to 0-2, and both of the games you got just blown out against. And it really just, big thing here is Steve Nash made big-time adjustments for Brooklyn. Put a wall to defend Giannis, and for Mike Budenholzer, his job is basically on the line right now. If he can't turn it around, it's really tough. I think Mike Budenholzer might lose his job at the end of this year. It looks like by the rate it's going right now. Ronnie on the stream, welcome in here, taking the Nets. Welcome, guys, onto the channel here. Oh, yeah, cover a ton of fun sports out on the streams whenever I have the chance. Packless Jones, welcome back to the stream here. Glad to have you guys be a part of the channel once again. General Booty, welcome in, taking Brooklyn. This game is at Milwaukee tonight. Let me know before we start off the stream. You guys are welcome to put out who you're rooting for out in the chat. We're going to tip off, I believe, 7 minutes from now. We'll tip off. Bill on the stream, welcome in. Yeah, that's going to help out a ton. So, Chris Middleton really needs to step up the whole team for the Bucks. Middleton's just been really cold through the first 2 games. It's been unlike him. And this team is so much better than they are from the perimeter shooting right now. It's just been such a disappointment. Darren taking the Nets in the first half, the full game. Best of luck there. Ben on the stream, welcome in. Thanks so much for finding my channel. Coco Pez, welcome in from Australia again. Trading with Mr. JRH, welcome in. Can't believe he's got the Nets tonight, plus 3.5. Best of luck there. I was shocked when I saw that Milwaukee's a 3.5 point favorite, considering what's gone on in game number 1, game number 2. Ahim Weema, thanks so much for finding my channel here. Glad to see you again. Welcome back to the stream. And Arnaldo here from the Philippines, welcome to the stream. Amelia, welcome on to the channel. A lot of awesome people out here from the Philippines. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. We're going to tip off, I believe, in around 6 minutes from now. We'll tip off going down between these 2 teams tonight. So my initial prediction before the series has started, I predicted the Nets in 7. But by the rate it's gone, what I've seen through the first 2 games, It's just Brooklyn wants it more. They are just so hungry. Game number 1, it was Blake Griffin who had 18 points and 14 rebounds, and he was just fighting throughout, giving it his all, 110% out there, diving for loose balls in the court left and right for Blake Griffin, having a big game 1. And then game number 2, once again, Brooklyn just so efficient. Kevin Durant playing just incredible. And KD has made the case that he's playing the best basketball in the world. Tops anybody right now from what I've seen from the series. So what I thought it would be for this series so far, it has been the complete opposite. I predicted a 7-game series, and it's been 2 blowouts. We'll see what happens here tonight. This series switches back over to Milwaukee, so it goes to the Fiserv Forum first time in the series for game number 3 tonight, and then game number 4. Brandon, welcome to the stream, taking Brooklyn here. Hey, best of luck there, Bill, with that. If Chris Middleton shows up, there's a good chance that Milwaukee could possibly steal one tonight. They're all going to have to play terrific, though, in this game. And that all starts with Giannis. Giannis needs to get to the rim. And that means no threes off of rebound, out in transition, jacking up a 3, and it misses rim short. Because we saw that quite a bit in this series so far. They're going to have to play much better ball tonight. Good. Yeah, good question there, JL. I think offensively, Jokic is going to have a better career. But defensively, I go with AI. Louis J in the stream, welcome in. Glad to have you guys back in here. Jason in the stream, welcome on board. Which team do I go? I'm not a fan of either of these teams. My prediction, though, for this game was Brooklyn. I usually base my prediction a lot on, like, games prior, though. Yes, KD is playing tonight. James Harden's not. James Harden's out due to a right hamstring tightness once again tonight. C. Johnson, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, really difficult for the Bucks to come back down to 0-3 if Brooklyn takes this one. Yeah, I think it's the Bucks not being prepared for this. So you go back to early May. They beat the Nets twice back in early May. And I feel like Budenholzer hasn't been able to adjust throughout this entire series so far. And Steve Nash has. PB predicting 6 here by Kevin Durant for threes. I'm going to take 3 tonight for my prediction for KD for threes. Tyler, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is a huge game 3 for Milwaukee. So this game, the meaning is more meaningful for the Bucks. Number 1, Giannis has to show why he has been the 2-time MVP throughout his career. He needs to prove it tonight in this type of game. And then, number 2, Mike Budenholzer. Your job is on the line. You have to prove it tonight. 1 win's probably not going to cut it, though. You're going to need more. And he's going to have to see if he can get his team back from a big 0-2 hole and see if he can swing it like the Clippers did in the series against the Mavs. If he's able to make this series close and swing it at the end, if he forces like a game 7 or so, and we start forgetting about games number 1 and 2, that they lost the first 2 games, then maybe he stays. But if they get blown out again, doesn't look like it. Vegas, what's good here? Boyette, welcome to the stream. We're going to tip off in just a moment. This game is at Milwaukee at the Fiserv Forum tonight. Starting 5 looks like this. Brooklyn Nets, Bruce Brown, Kyrie, Kevin Durant, Joe Harris, Blake Griffin. That's the starting five for the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Milwaukee Bucks starting five. Jrue Holiday, Chris Middleton, PJ Tucker, Giannis, and Brook Lopez. We're going to tip off in just a moment. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, ring that notification bell as well if you like to be notified. Future live streams that I do cover. I cover play-by-play basketball games, NBA games, also college hoops when it comes back on in November. Yeah, Steve Nash had a terrific game plan in the last game that they were just stuffing Giannis inside, because whenever he would take it inside, it's either Brooklyn, for the most part last game, they would stop his drive attack, and then if Brooklyn did fall Giannis, he would go to the free throw line, and Giannis is shooting, I believe, around like 55% through the playoffs at the free throw line. What's good? D-Block of the stream, welcome in. How many technical fouls do I predict? Yeah, I think things could get chippy again in this game. I'll go and predict 2 for technical fouls. We're going to tip off in just a moment. Milwaukee on their home court. They'll go out in the green uniforms, white numbers, white letters. Brooklyn in the white jerseys, black numbers, black letters, as we're about to get ready to tip off right now. 200 strong almost in the stream. Let's go, everybody, for being a part of the channel. Pork Chop, welcome on the stream here. He's taking Milwaukee tonight. Let me know out in the chat who you guys got in this game, Bucks or Nets, as we're going to tip off in just a brief moment. Brooklyn will go left to right on the court. Milwaukee will go right to left as the series switches back to Milwaukee at the Fiserv Forum for game number 3 tonight, game number 4 on Sunday. And this game gets tipped off, and Milwaukee will control the tip first. It's the Bucks who actually go left to right. They had switched it on the court. Kevin Durant lined up on the opposite side, and they switched it. So left to right, Bucks have it first. Middleton got deflected underneath the rim, and Brooklyn will pick up the ball now. Another rough start, 0 for 1 by Chris Middleton. Start out 0 for 8 on Monday's game in Game 2. At the right wing, Brown gives over to KD. Brooklyn first possession, slows it down, and they turn it over in the backcourt. Durant missed his mark of the pass to Kyrie as he slipped down, and the ball went off his back fingertips into the backcourt. That's a turnover for Brooklyn. Brooklyn came into this game winning the turnover battle. 16 turnovers by Brooklyn through 2 games, and Milwaukee with 30. Full house indeed at Milwaukee's court for today here at the Fiserv Forum. Holiday only attempted 10 shots in game number 2. Bounce pass over to Middleton at the left elbow. Middleton defended by Brown. Takes the jumper. Hits it. Good response by the Bucks to start out 2-0. Chris Middleton. He's going to have to play with a ton of confidence, make some big-time shots in this game. Kyrie floats it up off the back rim. Brook Lopez comes up with the defensive rebounds. Great energy I've seen so far by the Bucks. Giannis attacking down the lane. Couldn't finish off the back rim. Rolled around and out as Griffin snags the rebounds. 1 minute through, Brooklyn has possession. Shot fake, Harris dribbles. Drives inside on Lopez. Missed it. The follow couldn't get it. Missed the slam dunk fall by Bruce Brown, and Milwaukee has it back. Giannis attacking. Oh my. Huge jam by Giannis, soars high. Right-handed flush straight down the lane with 10.5 left to go in the first. That dunk might have just set the tone for this entire game. We'll see how it goes tonight. Griffin on the outside, spin move defended by Giannis. Gives it over to Joe Harris. Harris turns the corner, dumps it out to the right wing. Durant passes to the top of the key. Brown launches the 3. No good. Rolled around the rim as Middleton picks up the defensive rebound. Keo in the stream, welcome in from St. Martin. King Power, welcome to the stream. As Giannis will jack up a 3. He missed it. And off the fingertips, out of bounds. The refs will say it's tapped out of bounds from behind by PJ Tucker. So it's going to be Brooklyn inbounds with 10 minutes left to go in the first. Nets have possession. Brown hands it off to Durant. Lost control of it. Pins it off of Tucker. And the refs will say that Durant stepped out of bounds as he was trying to save it. It's going to go back to the Bucks. So sloppy start for Brooklyn so far. A backcourt violation, and then a miscommunication on the pass from Brown to Durant on a handoff around the perimeter. Pass over to Giannis as he trails down the lane. It's going to be a blocking foul by Blake Griffin. 9:41 left to go in the first. 2 shots coming up the line by Giannis. You the man, welcome to the stream here. Lionheart, welcome to the channel here. Yeah, it's a full pack crowd. Welcome in Roger on here. Michael James in the stream, welcome in. Virginia, thanks so much for finding my channel, stopping on by again. Giannis coming up to the free throw line. Two free throws by Giannis. First shot's up. First shot is good. %54%. Just 3 for 11 coming into this game at the free throw line by Giannis. Have I ever had my stream shut off midstream? I think I have. I lost power at least once. One time a year ago I lost power. And second free throw, no good. Missed off the front rim. Defensive rebound picked up by Brooklyn. Nets take a pass half court with Durant. Durant dribbles. Takes the jumper. 15-footer. No good. Rattled out. Defensive rebound picked up by Milwaukee by Giannis. Giannis dribbles past the perimeter to the free throw circle. He's defended now by Blake Griffin. Mid-range floater. That's good by Giannis. What a start by the Bucks. 7-0 with 9:10 left to go in the first. KD will take it past half court. Moves over to Griffin. Griffin at the top of the key. Hands it off to Kyrie. Shoots the 3. Off back rim, no good. Giannis comes up with another rebound as he snags it. Giannis been listening right now. We'll see what he does. Backs his way inside on Griffin. As he has it. Off a double team. Giannis loses it, and Durant comes up with a steal. Giannis with his hands in the air looking for the foul call. Couldn't get it. Brown has it at the top for Brooklyn. Moves outside. Left wing perimeter. Griffin launches the 3. As it bounces off the rim twice. No good. Middleton snags the rebounds. What's good? Jason on the stream. Welcome in here. Once again, brother. See us driving home. Robert, welcome in here from Trinidad and Tobago, back of the house. Brook Lopez. Shot fake. Moves out right corner. Tucker. Passes off to the cutter. Watch out! Giannis throws it down with a brutal two-handed dunk. Oh my. Second major dunk of the game by Giannis with 8:25 left to go in the first. And the Bucks just look like they wanted more straight from the get-go. Clock will stop. Steve Nash takes the timeout with nothing to show for on the board, and oh my. What a start by Milwaukee, 9-0. This is on the Bucks home court, so this is at the Pfizer Forum. McNuddis, what's good here? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in Gianna on the stream here. Wow. Holy moly, what a start here by Milwaukee. They have listened, and they have responded. And this is the response they have put. Giannis, 7 points so far. 2 massive dunks right down the lane to start off this game. Jason had to pull over and say, wow, Sal, right there. Holy smokes, what a start, though, by Milwaukee. Malika, welcome back to the stream. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified about future live streams. The dunk that brought down the house. We've got 2 of them so far. Both by Giannis. Chris Middleton makes a tough jumper. Chris Middleton missed his first shot. As he was trying to drive under the basket. Got rejected by the bottom part of the rim. And my initial thought was like, oh no. Brooklyn's going to get this ball. They're going to take it up the court in transition. Knock down a basket. Hit a jumper. And this game is probably going to be to the Nets all night long. But no. Milwaukee has responded. Brooklyn 0 for 7. Called from the floor shooting. And 0 for 2 by Kyrie and Bruce Brown. And then 0 for 1 shooting by Kevin Durant, Blake Griffin, and Joe Harris. Brooklyn had their first possession off the rebound as a backcourt violation. We have 8:24 left to go in the first. So we just got started. So, yeah, it's still really early in this game, but Still got a ton of game left to go, but if this is a foreshadowing to the ends, possibly, what a start for the Bucks. And JR, welcome to the stream here. Gilberto, Jasu, welcome to the stream, guys. Nick on the stream, welcome in. Prashik on the channel, welcome in. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, as we got 300 plus watching now. You guys real MVPs out here in the stream. And just incredible start from Milwaukee. Giannis drives right down the lane, throws down the thunderous right-handed dunk, and then again, Giannis with a mid-range floater does the same. Just a couple moments ago, leading to the timeout with a huge two-handed jam, receiving the pass and going right down the lane and jamming it down with a two-handed flush. What's good, Makeel? Welcome back to the stream here. We're back to action. Brooklyn is cold. 0 for 7 to start off this game and 2 turnovers. They move it over to KD. Bounce past to Brown. Mid-range jumper. Gets it as Brooklyn is on the board. Milwaukee possession, 8 minutes left to go in the first. Middleton pass over to Giannis. Bobbles it, gets it back, though, defended by Griffin at the right corner. Giannis will take a 3. That is no good. Hit rim short. Defensive board picked up by Durant. Moves it up the court to Griffin. Griffin at the left wing perimeter. Hands it off to Harris. Dribbles towards his left. Catch and fire. No good off the mark, and Milwaukee comes out with a defensive rebounds. I think I've got the over for my prediction. Middleton takes the 18-footer, sinks it, as the Bucks lead it by 9. 7:20 left to go in the first. Brooklyn has the possession. Brooklyn has been slowing it down a whole lot more than usual to start off this game. Durant will take a jumper to left elbow, drills it for KD. What's good, Ash in the stream here? To Django, welcome to the channel here. Leonard, welcome back in the stream. 7 minutes left to go in the first. Holiday floats it up, no good. Offensive rebound ripped away off a double team as Giannis will put it up and he gets fouled. Giannis will head back to the free throw line. Shoot 2. Clock will stop with 6:58 as Blake Griffin picks up a personal foul. And this will be... This will be the second personal foul assessed to Blake Griffin, as we are 5 minutes and 2 seconds in the game. What's good, Joker? Summer, welcome to stream, everybody. Giannis shooting 2 at the line. First free throw, no good. Hit rim short. Lee Dan, welcome to stream here. Watching from the Philippines. A lot of awesome people watching from the Philippines. Ellis here from Barbados out of the house. Let's get that slow mode hype out in the chat. We're going to do a 5-second slow mode since we hit 400 out here in the chat. Second free throw coming up by Giannis, and that's an air ball. Brooklyn will have possession back. 6:58 left to go in the first. Has Giannis airballs the free throw. Giannis is now 1 for 4 at the free throw line. He's got 7 points, the top scorer for the Bucks. Brooklyn has possession at the left elbow. Kyrie shot fake as he's defended by Holiday. Kyrie dribbles to the left baseline. Jumper contested by Holiday. Tough defense. No good by Kyrie. Defensive rebound picked up by Giannis. Bucks dribble inside with Giannis. Dumps it out left wing. Middleton makes the extra pass left corner. Holiday launches the three. Off back rim, no good. And KD picks up the defensive rebounds. Durant dribbles past the half-court logo. Defended by Tucker. Drives. Bursts of speed. KD floats it up, no good. Looking for the call. Couldn't get it. Bucks come up with a board. Giannis attacking the lane. Gets past Griffin to the cup. Lays it up and in with a right-handed finish for the Greek Freak. Giannis now with 9. Approaching the 6-minute mark left to go in the first. Top of the key, Griffin. Dribbles towards his left, hands it off to Harris. Harris will drive down, pass over to Brown. Jumper in the key, and he missed it off the mark. Lopez with the defensive rebounds. Wesley in the stream. Welcome in here. Brandon, welcome back in. Wow, tied 11-11. It's a lot of runs. Back out to the left wing. Middleton launches the three and sinks it. And Milwaukee is up 16-4 to start off. 5.5 left to go in the first. Gray in the stream, welcome in. Cedric, thanks so much for finding my channel again here. Brooklyn has possession. Brown moves it over left wing perimeter. Ball into the hands of Griffin. He jacks up a three. Got it. As that goes down. Tyrone, welcome back to the stream. We got Greg here on the stream. 5 minutes left to go in the first. Giannis got 9 points. Middleton with 7. Middleton dribbles to the right elbow. Puts it up and he gets fouled. 2 free throws coming up to the line by Middleton. Bruce Brown picks up the blocking foul. What a start by the Bucks. Some nice ball movement that we've seen so far by Milwaukee. First free throw, good. Nick Claxton will now check into the game for Brooklyn. Sonny, Jalen, welcome back to the stream here. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover play-by-play basketball games here. Second free throw coming up by Middleton. He hits it. Chris Middleton's got 9 now. Middleton with 9, Giannis with 9. KD, Kyrie, Joe Harris, Shamit on the court along with Nick Claxton. Claxton moves it over to KD, swings it inside to Claxton. Claxton tries to put it up, got blocked from the side by Lopez, and it goes out of bounds. Brooklyn will get the inbound to 8 on the shot clock with 4:48 left to go in the first. Nets look at the inbound it. They'll pass it to the perimeter at the edge of the Bucks logo into the hands of KD. 5 in the shot clock. Swings it out right wing. Catching fire by Harris. Takes the 3. Rolled around the rim and out. Giannis snags the defensive board. Giannis will dribble past the half-court logo. Giannis with 9 points so far and 6 rebounds. Attacking the lane, and he throws down his third dunk of the game with a right hand. 20-7. The Greek Freak showing up tonight to drive. Brooklyn has it. Jumper by Kyrie at the top of the free throw circle. Gets the friendly bounce in there. Russell, welcome to the stream here. Same with me, man. Still got a lot of game left to go, but man, you can see a total difference with the Bucks tonight. That they have listened and they are playing with passion and intensity right now. Giannis will drive and Claxton turnaround jumper instead banks it as it goes down by Giannis with 13. I'll predict Blake Griffin with 8 tonight as Kevin Durant misses the jumper to free throw circle. Pass up the court. Holiday bursts the speed. Dumps it out right corner. Catching fire. Tucker off the side of the backboard. No good. Defensive rebound picked by Brooklyn. Now the tempo is increasing. Nets will jack up a 3 on transition. Kyrie off the back rim. No good as Middleton snags the defensive board. Milwaukee possession. 3:25 left to go in the first. They'll take it up the court and they'll burn a timeout for the Bucks. Clock will stop with 3:25 left to go, first quarter. Milwaukee leads at 22-9. What a start. You can just see a difference in energy. And this is a game where the three-point shot's just not dropping. Combining for both these teams to shoot the ball 2 for 12 from the perimeter. Milwaukee is 1 for 5 from the outside. Brooklyn is 1 for 7, where they've been highly reliant upon their threes and making them in the first 2 games. Brooklyn had came into this game making 15 threes in game 1, making 21 threes, going 50% from the perimeter in game number 2, and today they're 1 for 7. They are cold to start out from the perimeter. So welcome in everybody for being a part here. As we right now on the timeout. What's good, my man John in the stream? Welcome in here, bud. If you guys enjoy NHL content, check out my man Off the Wall Hockey. Does awesome content over there for the NHL playoffs, so check him out. Genesis, welcome in. We got Samuel. Thanks so much for finding my channel here. Right now we're on the timeout, and the Greek Freak showed up to play in game number 3 today. 13 points by Giannis. He's got 6 rebounds, 5 of those defensive rebounds so far. 3 dunks by Giannis being thrown down. And those have just lit up the crowd. And you can see it right from the start. That Milwaukee down to 0-2 in the series. They want to prove to themselves tonight that they are not going to go down without a fight. Yeah, it's just Middleton and Giannis. Middleton's got 9 points and Giannis with 13 points. Only 2 Bucks players have scored. And it was the 2 players that I talked about in the pregame that really needed to elevate their game tonight. Because Giannis was forced or so to shoot deeper jumpers than usual instead of attacking in the last game. And then Middleton has just been stone cold throughout the first 2 games in the playoffs, shooting 13 for 43. And tonight so far, Middleton has turned it around completely after a miss to start out in the first possession. Middleton is a perfect 3 for 3 from the floor, and he has made the only 3 tonight for Milwaukee. So Bill here with a good pick so far, it looks out that is panning to be, as he took Chris Middleton on with a over for the point total, and it's looking that way so far. What's good, Nick on the stream? Welcome in. Pete on the channel here. Welcome guys for being a part of the stream. We got Jerose here, King Tomador. Still got a lot of time left to go. We're still in the first quarter. 3:25 left to go in the first, and Bucks by 13. Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, check out Jason's Wildlife Living channel right there. That's awesome, man. Welcome in, Mark here. BRD on the stream, welcome in. We're about to get ready to go back to action. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. As we have just under 4 minutes left to go in the first. Milwaukee will get the inbound, up by 13. They have it at the left wing. Middleton passes over to Giannis. Giannis is the left elbow, defended by Claxton. Shot fake, dribbles left baseline, powers his way underneath for Giannis, and we will have another Brooklyn foul. A reach by Nick Claxton defending Giannis as Blake Griffin sits on the bench with 2 personal fouls. So Brooklyn picks up their 3rd personal foul as a team so far. 2 by Blake Griffin, the first one on Claxton. So the front court in quite a bit of foul trouble so far. Pass underneath, deflected. Off the inbound, they were looking for Giannis inside, and Claxton deflected it. So it'll stay Bucks ball. Randy from Thailand, welcome to the channel here. Thanks so much for the thumbs up, JR. You guys awesome. So we got Will here from Cebu City in the Philippines. Let's go, everybody. You guys awesome for the Philippines. Giannis off the inbound, pass over to Holiday. Lost control of the basketball as Brooklyn comes up with a steal. Durant dribbles up the court. He lost it, and Holiday steals it right back. Holiday takes it past half court. Bounce pass to Middleton. Middleton dribbles out to the left corner. Swings it out top of the key to Giannis. Bobbles the ball, but has a lot of space out in front of him. Giannis with 10 on the shot clock. He drives to the left elbow, defended 1-on-1 by Claxton. Giannis, pro hop. He looks for the turnaround, moves it out to the top. Middleton launches the 3. Bang, bang, hits it. Chris Middleton, oh my. Sinks down the triple as the shot clock was about to expire, and the Bucks lead 25-9. 2:35 left to go in the first. Claxton moves it outside of Mike James. 1 dribble, open 3, takes it, and he misses it. Different rim tonight here at the Fiserv Forum, not the Barclays Center. 3-point shot by Middleton. Hits it again. Out on transition. Oh my, redemption by Chris Middleton after starting out 0 for 8 in the last game. He is 5 for 6 tonight. Missed 3 again at the right wing perimeter by Brooklyn. Milwaukee looking to add 30 plus in the board with 2 minutes left to go in the first. Middleton turns the corner, jumper, 18-footer, missed it off the back rim. Kyrie picks up the defensive rebound. They will dribble past the half-court logo. Kyrie swings it outside of James. James to the left wing perimeter with 15 on the shot clock. Dribbles top of the key, defended by Giannis. Signals the offense as he's going to call for a pick by Claxton. James dribbles up at the left elbow, takes the jumper. Off the back rim, no good. Defensive rebound picked up by the Bucks. Milwaukee has the possession. Giannis defended at the half-court logo by James. Takes it around, bursts the speed. Right down the lane for Giannis. Scoop score up and in off the backboard. Gets it by the Greek Freak and one. Coming up at the free throw line. 30-9 with a minute and a half left to go in the first as the crowd explodes here in Milwaukee. Wow. Unbelievable. What a turnaround. Diana, welcome back to the stream here. You guys awesome for being a part of the channel. Spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. What a game for the Bucks here. Just complete turnarounds. Probably late 30s, so he still has a ton of time remaining. Giannis is probably going to still play for like another decade or so. Missed free throw off the back rim by Giannis. Defensive rebound picked up by Brooklyn. Shamet moves it outside to James to the left wing. Minute 20 left to go in the first. Mike James gives over to KD. Reach and fall picked by Tucker, defending by KD. And the clock will stop with a minute 17. Bucks indeed in the zone tonight. I am stunned. Thanks so much, BRD. Thanks so much for finding my channel here. Brooklyn gets the inbound. James passes over to KD. Proha puts up the jumper contested by Portis. Missed it. Off the back rim, no good. Defensive rebound picked up by Milwaukee. The Bucks totally different tonight. Kevin Durant struggling 1 for 6. This is reverse course tonight here. Pass deflected out of bounds by Shamet. It will stay Bucks ball with 1 minute on the clock. Middleton pass over to Giannis. Giannis at the right elbow. He dribbles on Claxton. And Giannis gets called for the double dribble. Turnover Bucks as Brooklyn will have it back. Yeah, I'll let you know some day there, Jason. Thanks so much, my man. Jan King, and welcome on the stream here. Precious, thanks so much for finding the stream again. Jerome, welcome back in. 54 seconds left to go. Pat Connaughton will check into the game now from Milwaukee for the final minute. If you guys are joining in for the first quarter, this score is not a typo. Brooklyn is shooting 4 for 23 in the first quarter. This is crazy compared to what was going on Monday, where it was the opposite direction. James pass over to Shamet. Shamet at the right wing, moves over to KD at the right baseline. KD backs his way on Tucker. Spin move, jumper, turnaround, gets it. As that is good by Kevin Durant. 32-11, the same score that the Clippers were losing by 19 on a Friday night a couple weeks ago, came back and beat the Mavs. Top of the key 3 missed by Holiday. Defensive rebound picked up by Mike James for Brooklyn. Nets have it, 25 seconds left to go in the first. Anything is possible, especially with the Brooklyn Nets. They can put up a ton on the board. James has it at the top. He dribbles up, drives underneath, defended by Connaughton. Underneath the basket, puts it up, no good. Too strong off the glass. Defensive rebound picked up by Milwaukee. They'll slow it down. Final possession in the first. The whole crowd stands up. They have put on a statement here in the first quarter at the right wing. Holiday lost it. James comes up, or tried to come up with a steal, but either way, the clock expired, and we end the first quarter here. And it's 32-11 Milwaukee. Wow. What a start. We still got 3 quarters remaining. Anything is possible. Wow. Giannis set the tone right from the slam dunk. in the first, around the 2-minute mark in this game. Giannis set the tone with 3 slam dunks in the first quarter. And the crowd just goes electric after the first one. Same thing with 2 and 3. Welcome you guys in the stream here. We got Pablo, Gemelin. Yeah, Jerome thought my scoreboard was broken. This is just crazy. Brooklyn shooting 21% from the floor. 5 for 25 in the first quarter. 1 for 9 from 3. It's just mesmerizing. The Bucks have only had 2 players score. Chris Middleton, 15 points, 7 rebounds. Giannis, 15.7 rebounds. Nobody else is yet to score from Milwaukee. Giannis, 7 for 10. Middleton, 5 for 7. Perfect 3 for 3 from 3. Middleton is out there proving himself tonight. And Giannis proving the case why he has been in the past 2-time MVP. Man. Let me know out in the chat who you guys got tonight. Still got 3 more quarters left to go. Bucks or Nets. Yes, I think the Bucks are going to have the same energy coming out in the second half as well. I think this crowd has played a reason why in the first quarter. This is what an incredible start for Milwaukee here if they want to keep this series going. Boys is on the stream, welcome in. T Green in the stream. Jack City, welcome back to the stream here. Nate on the stream, welcome in. Yeah, so, oh, geez, so sorry to hear that, Jason. I thought you had it. They had, so both of the teams had pulled their starters in the fourth quarter. There was like a bunch of buckets by Denver in the last couple minutes or so. I think Denver scored like a bunch of buckets because at one point Phoenix looked like they could have won by 40 against Denver. All right, so we're going to get back for the second quarter right now. If you guys are just joining in, this is just completely mind-boggling. 30-11, the jumper goes down for Brooklyn as we start off the second quarter. At the left elbow, it is Giannis. He dribbles inside, lost control of the basketball. Bruce Brown comes up with a steal. Brooklyn has possession. They'll set it up. Brown moves it back outside to Kyrie. Kyrie defended by Middleton at the right wing. 15 on the shot clock. Kyrie turns the corner, dribbles. Jumper as that goes down for the mid-range shot. Now they've got half of the points that the Bucks have. 30-15. Milwaukee has possession. Middleton at the top. And the refs will blow a whistle. It's on Bruce Brown, I believe, here. They're going to say it's on Middleton. The clock either way will stop. We got 11:06 left to go. It will be on Bruce Brown. Personal foul picked by Bruce Brown. Non-shooting foul. Milwaukee gets the inbounds. Top of the key. No good, but a jumper by Giannis. Tipped up, and Shamet comes up with a defensive board. Shamet takes it past half court. Takes the 3 straight away as he drills it by Shamet. Look at that, erasing a deficit. 30-9 has become 30-18 just like that. As Mike Budenholzer will take a timeout for Milwaukee. Anything is possible. The Clippers came all the way down from 30-11 to come back and win against the Mavericks. I think that was game 3 in the series. That was on a Friday night. Look at this. It was 30-9. Now it's 30-18. So anything is possible. Still have a lot of game left to go. And Brooklyn's finally hitting their shots. So when Brooklyn hits their threes, they're lethal. They start out cold from the perimeter, 1 for 9. They just hit a 3 out on the break by Shamit. Oh, wow. Congrats there to my man, Jason. Wow, so you won there yesterday. That's awesome, man. That's great. This is a 9-0 run by Brooklyn. 7-0 start to the second quarter for the Nets. Still have a long way to go. Tahara, welcome to the stream here from Trinidad and Tobago. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Top scores so far, Giannis and Chris Middleton's the only 2 scores from Milwaukee, both with 15 points and 7 rebounds. And Jrue Holiday yet to score so far, 0 for 3 with no assists for Jrue Holiday. And then for Brooklyn, top scorer, Kyrie's got 6 points, 4 points by Kevin Durant. Blake Griffin's got 3. Shamit just hit a 3 off the bench. So Griffin and Shamit with the 2 made 3-point shots for the game. Hey, thanks so much, Greg. Appreciate it, man. Wow, so Jason got under 227 there. So you had So you picked the under. So congrats, man. That's terrific. Yeah, 221. 221 was the actual outcome yesterday between Phoenix and Denver for the over-under total. Dan Ray, what's good here? Welcome to the stream. Dewad, welcome in here. Glad to have you part of the channel once again. I heard about that. Awesome for your Phillies, man. So we're going to get back to action in just a moment. We have 10.5 left to go in the second. And the Bucks, once that they were up at 1 point by 21 points, has evaporated to a 12-point lead. We're back to action. 3-point shot miss. Or it's going to be back over to Milwaukee. Giannis will give it over to Holiday at the top. Moves it outside, right wing to Giannis. Giannis at the right baseline. Gives it out to the right corner. Launching a 3 by Forbes. Off the left side of the rim, too strong. Defensive rebound picked by Brooklyn. Bruce Brown at the top of the key. Hands it off to Kyrie. Kyrie defended by Forbes. Lost it. Dribbles as he gets it back. Kyrie takes the 3 over Forbes. Rattled out, no good. Defensive rebound picked up by Milwaukee. Bucks will move it outside to Lopez. Launches a 3 himself. No good. Hit the rim short. Milwaukee's not attacking whatsoever lately. They just keep on jacking up perimeter shots and missing. And that's where they've gone cold and opened up the hole for Brooklyn to cut this to a single-digit game, possibly. Griffin dumps it off inside. Kyrie swings it back left wing. Shamit launches the 3 off the backboard. No good. Tipped around in the key as Middleton snags the defensive rebounds. Middleton has it at the top. 8 rebounds so far, 15 points. Middleton bounced past to Giannis. Giannis with 15.7 rebounds. They move it outside to Forbes. Now to Holiday. Dribbles behind his back to the right corner perimeter, defended by Shamit. Holiday backs his way. Spin move jumper as he hits it. And Jrue Holiday on the board for 2. I'm going to take the Clippers tonight for my prediction. Clippers should have had that game yesterday. Or two nights ago. That was a game that the Clippers should have had. Utah missed 20 shots. Yexin on the stream, welcome in. Looking for the Nets to start cooking soon here. Is welcoming Chino on the stream, taking the Nets. Let me know out in the chat who you got in this game. Nets or Bucks. Tito, eating some Cheetos. Welcome back to the channel. Brooklyn down by 14. They get the inbound. KD at the left corner. So they try to find him. Pass deflected as it goes out. It will stay Brooklyn possession. Kyrie, KD, Bruce Brown, Blake Griffin, and Mike James. 5 in the court currently for the Nets. They inbound over to Brown. Brown at the left wing, wide open. Passes over to the left corner to KD. He dribbles, bounce pass inside of Brown. Puts it up and scores. Underneath for 2. 12-point game all over again. 9 minutes left to go in the second. Brooklyn starting off well. Shooting the ball in the second, 4 for 6. Milwaukee just 1 for 4. Make it 1 for 5. Middleton no good. Hit the rim short. Defensive rebound picked up on the Nets. Kyrie dribbles to the right elbow. Bounce pass off the roll down. Shot fake. Puts it up and scores another one by Bruce Brown. He's got a good mid-range game there for Bruce Brown. He's been the recipient of a good amount of roll down passes under inside the key. 10-point game now. Holiday swings out left wing. Catching fire. Tucker takes the 3. No good. Rolled around it out as the defensive rebound picked up on the Nets. KD takes it past half court. I took Brooklyn tonight. KD at the free throw circle. Bounce pass again to Brown off the roll down, but he gets stopped, so he'll move it back outside to James. James to the right baseline. Moves it underneath to Brown. Floats it up with the right hand. Scores again. That is good for another bucket by Bruce Brown. Now they cut it to single digits. Part of a 15-2 run by Brooklyn. Holiday inside. No good. Off the floater. Rolled around the rim and out. Defensive rebound picked up by Brooklyn. 8 minutes left to go in the second. Mike James has it at the top of the key. Defended one-on-one by Middleton. James now still at the top as Brown sets the pick. He rolls down. James bounce pass off the roll down to Brown. Nobody can stop him. Another bucket by Bruce Brown. Back to back to back to back buckets for number 1 for Brooklyn as a timeout gets taken again by Mike Budenholzer. Where are the adjustments to stop that roll down? That is too easy by Bruce Brown every single time. And you lose sight of number one in the court when you've got big bodies all over the place. Brook Lopez was out there, and Brook Lopez and Giannis, and he just gets behind Giannis to the bucket. Whoever wins this game, it's gonna be based on whatever coach makes the best adjustments. And right now, Brooklyn incorporating Bruce Brown into their game plan coming after the last timeout. And Steve Nash has done another incredible job adjusting as Bruce Brown has got himself 10 points, the top scorer for the Nets. From the streets to Islam, welcome to the stream here. Thanks so much for being a part of the channel here, bud. If you guys are new in the chat, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. My man D Wade, welcome back in the house here. Just getting caught up in the stream right now. Jordan, welcome back in the stream here. What a game. Unbelievable. Bino, welcome to the stream. Cells Beach, Jan Can. Raul, here comes Brooklyn indeed. 7:43 left to go in the second. 17-2 run by the Nets. And Bruce Brown with 4 straight buckets in a row. Diane, welcome in here from the Philippines. Gernard on the stream, welcome in. Randy. D-Way was out in North Carolina. Awesome, man. Hope all went well during your trip there. This has been a crazy game so far tonight. Milwaukee was up 30-9, and then Brooklyn comes on a monster 17-2 scoring run. We got Alma here on the stream. Welcome in. 15-2 in favor of Brooklyn in the second quarter. Milwaukee comes out in the second quarter thinking that they have this game. They start to jack up a bunch of deep perimeter shots and they miss constantly. front rim. See, Giannis set the tone for that first quarter. He set the tone with a slam dunk 2 minutes into the game right down the lane. And then Giannis sets the tone the wrong way in the second quarter by starting off with a three-point shot and missing it off the front rim. And then after that, Milwaukee just keeps on keeps on making more threes, and they keep on missing. And now Brooklyn has started to get into their flow of their offensive rhythm, and that's been the difference. It's crazy. Basketball, indeed, a game of runs. You take a look at that game yesterday. It wasn't. Denver wasn't getting blown out at halftime, and then Phoenix just comes out and they just go on a roll. Third quarter, Denver disappears. And before you know it, it's the starters getting pulled at the end of the third for Denver. So we get back to action. This is a 6-point game. At one point was a 21-point lead for the Milwaukee Bucks. They were up 30-9, and now the score is 32-26. We're back to action. Drew Holiday moves it out top of the key. Giannis hands it off to Middleton. Middleton bounce pass to Giannis, attacks the lane, gets. The refs say that there will be a foul assessed to Brooklyn. Ooh, that looked like a clean block. Clock will stop with 7:29. That's going to be on Blake Griffin. That is his third personal foul. Yeah, that touched his left arm with a layup attempt. So that's a blocking foul by Blake Griffin, and he's in deep foul trouble now with his third personal foul. Dave in the stream, welcome in. Definitely. As D. Wade got a great point there. Best way to beat Brooklyn is to slow them down. George in the stream, welcome in from Jamaica. Thanks so much, Diane, for finding my channel here. Emmanuel, welcome to the stream. Right now, we're just in another timeout. $7:29 left to go in the second in a 6-point game. Initial call on the court was a blocking foul picked up by Blake Griffin defending Giannis. That'll be his third. And then Brooklyn took a timeout after that. So Blake Griffin gets assessed his third personal foul. So the foul totals look like this. Blake Griffin with three personal fouls. Bruce Brown's got 2. And then 2 personal fouls by Claxton. And for the Bucks so far, PJ Tucker's picked up 2 personal fouls and 1 off the bench by Bryn Forbes. Just this game tonight. So the call will stand. Giannis will go to the free throw line, shoot 2. Giannis just 1 for 5 today at the free throw line. He came into this game shooting the ball at 53% at the charity stripe. And Blake Griffin's going to be on the bench for quite a while because he has 3 personal fouls. Jenny Lee, welcome to the stream here. Taking Brooklyn. Let me know who you guys got in this one, Nets or Bucks. Oakland Raiders, welcome back in the stream. First shot good at the line by Giannis. Second free throw coming up here by Giannis. We have 7:29 left to go before halftime. And he won't even get to shoot the free throw. 10-second free throw violation by Giannis. That he couldn't even get to shoot the free throw. We saw that late in the fourth quarter against Miami. The ref blows it off. Only 1 free throw. Wow. Brooklyn has the possession back. They hand it off into the hands of Durant. Shot fake. Dribbles to the free throw circle. KD passes back outside to Mike James. James turns the corner. Dribble drive. Floats it up and scores. That is good for 2 by Mike James. With a teardrop, it goes down. 7 minutes left to go before half. Forbes passes back over to Holiday. Holiday at the top. Giannis sets the pick. Holiday bounce pass to Giannis. Kicks it out left corner. Pump fake. Open 3. Lopez. No good. Missed it off the left side of the rim. And Bruce Brown picks up the defensive rebounds. 6:50 left to go. James at the right wing perimeter. Mike James defended by Forbes. Dribbles. Right baseline. Circles around the hoop. Lost it from behind. Forbes comes out with a steal. Milwaukee possession with 6.5 left to go. Giannis drives. Missed it. Tough defense by Claxton inside as Giannis missed the layup. Bruce Brown has it. At the left, though, will bounce past to KD. Back over to Brown. Mid-range shot again. Gets 12 by Bruce Brown with another bucket. Giannis almost turns it over. Bobbles the basketball around the perimeter. And able to save as Bruce Brown was playing tough defense in the backcourt. They move it over to Lopez. Underneath, stuffed by Claxton, but they will call a possession arrow. Should be jump ball. Tough defense again by Nick Claxton, and the clock will stop with 6:09. The role players making impacts in this game here for Brooklyn. Bruce Brown, top scorer with 12 points, and Nick Claxton, couple big defensive stops. It's a jump ball. It goes up for the tip, and now it'll be Milwaukee who controls the tip. At the top of the free throw circle, Milwaukee gives it to Holiday. Some miscommunication there, but Holiday able to get it. Drives to the bucket, no good. Another tough defensive stop by Brooklyn, and Kevin Durant got whacked in the face as Milwaukee was trying to come up with a rebound. And the clock will immediately stop with 5:54 left to go. Yeah, Lopez takes a lot of threes. He's 6'11". He should be posting up more than hovering around the perimeter, because he usually is around the perimeter a ton, or usually contributes to offensive rebounds, the one that tips it back outside. Durant at the right wing perimeter. KD gonna take a jumper from the right wing, but he missed it over Connaughton. Defensive rebound picked up by the Bucks. Milwaukee takes the 3 by Giannis. No good. Hit the rim short. Giannis is not setting the tone for his team, jacking up shots off the rebound like that, not even passing to anybody. Yeah, KD is all right, so Kevin Durant's good right now. Kyrie, Claxton, James, Durant, and Bruce Brown, 5 in the court currently for the Nets. James drives, dumps it out left corner, open 3, Brown. No good, missed it. What would have been for the tie? Defensive rebound picked up by the Bucks. 5 minutes left to go before halftime. Giannis, this time will attack. Backs his way on Claxton. Bruce Brown, though, forces a steal. The ball pinwheels around. KD tries to come up with it, but couldn't get it off of his fingertips. Dives in the ground, as it looks like Middleton came up with it. Kyrie might have been late to force the tie-up, but either way, clock will stop with 4:51. Wow. 900 plus in the stream. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Let's go, everybody. What a game. Bruce Brown's out there every single possession, hustling for 50-50 balls in the court. SB, welcome on the stream here. Thanks so much for finding my stream. This will be a tie-up between Middleton and Kyrie. So it's going to be a jump ball at the half-court logo. Jump ball is up, and it's still on the ground, and Brooklyn comes up with it. As Durant gets the jump ball, and immediately he gets followed by Connaughton. Connaughton reaches in at the edge of the Bucks logo. And the clock will stop with 4:48. Ya boy, welcome on the stream here. Joe Burt, welcome on the stream. James Harden's out tonight again. So he's out tonight. Right hamstring tightness again. Bruce Brown has really stepped up. The impact of the role players has been crucial for the Nets. Bruce Brown receives passes inside the key. He's got 12 points, 6 for 10 from the floor. Really nice, solid mid-range game for Bruce Brown. And then Nick Claxton playing some tough defense. Making some really good stops on Giannis. With Giannis's attacks to the rim. Jumper by KD. No good as it rolled around the rim and out. Defensive rebound picked up by the Bucks by Connaughton. Connaughton gives it over to Giannis. Giannis has it, 4.5 left to go before halftime. Drives, dumps it out to the top of the key. On the pass, the refs will call a foul. It's going to be picked up by Brooklyn. Clock will stop. 4.5 left to go. Bryn Forbes will check back into the game. Yeah, I'll post those links next time when we go to the timeout. Milwaukee gets the inbounds. Holiday passing the traffic. Kevin Durant comes up with a steal. And it's going to be Milwaukee reaching. Bryn Forbes reaches in on KD trying to pass up the court, the ball in an outlet pass, which would have been 2. And instead it will send the Nets to the free throw line down with a bonus. So Kevin Durant shooting 2 here at the free throw line. We have 4:25 left to go before half. Yeah, Obtuse Juice, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, really low-scoring game. If you guys are just joining us, Brooklyn only scored 11 points in the first quarter. And now the Nets are outscoring Milwaukee 20-3 in the second quarter. The Bucks aren't attacking the basket at all. They just keep on jacking up perimeter shots and missing constantly, hitting front rim constantly. Kevin Durant will head to the free throw line, shoot a second one coming up in just a moment. 4:25 left to go in the second. Kevin Durant's got 5 points so far, 2 for 9 from the floor. Milwaukee's defense playing him really tough so far. Bruce Brown receiving passes off the roll downs to the bucket, and he is the top scorer for Brooklyn. 12 points by Bruce Brown. Kyrie's got 6 points. Yep. What's impressive is that James Harden has played a grand total of around 45 seconds in this playoff series. Yeah, Brooklyn is 2-0 over Milwaukee in the series because the role players have stepped up a ton. Blake Griffin had an incredible game 1, diving in the court for multiple loose balls, had 14 rebounds and 18 points. And then Mike James off the bench has been low-key terrific with what he has done off the bench, averaging 11 points through 2 games in this playoff series. Second free throw miss, no good off the back rim by KD. Defensive rebound picked up by the Bucks. At the left wing perimeter, Holiday bounce pass into the hands to Middleton. Middleton, step back jumper over Harris, hits it, as that is good for 2 by Chris Middleton. Milwaukee finally hits a shot with 4 minutes left to go before halftime. Kyrie at the left wing, defended one-on-one by Holiday. Now dribbles top of the key. Kyrie towards his right, takes the jumper, fade away, splash, as he drills it by Kyrie at the right elbow. 2-point game with 3:45 left. At the right baseline, Middleton, defended by Harris, and Harris will pick up a personal foul defending Middleton. Spencer Dinwiddie's done for the season. He got injured, I think, in January. He had a season-ending injury. Colin, welcome to the stream here. Thanks so much, brother, for joining in again. Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it. Top of the key 3. Launched by Forbes. Missed it. Offensive rebound. Portis gets it with a putback. Bobby Portis will go to the free throw line. Shoot 1 coming up for the Bucks. Clock will stop with 3:36 remaining. Let's get that 1K hype out on the stream, everyone. If you guys are doing the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, also college hoops as well. And 1 at the line, missed by Portis, rattled out as Durant snags the defensive rebounds. At the top of the key, Kyrie Kyrie as the pick gets set by Brown. Dribbles to the right wing. Kyrie drives inside. Jumpers. He takes over. Forbes hits another shot. Good for 2 by Kyrie. 2-point game. 3:15 before halftime. Holiday moves it outside left wing perimeter to Portis. Portis defended by Claxton. Passes back into the hands to Connaughton. Connaughton dumps it off the roll down to Portis. Throws it down behind the defense with a right-handed jam. We'll see how Brooklyn responds. 3 minutes left to go before half. Nets with a possession. Kyrie at the left wing. Dribbles. Drives inside on Forbes. Got it blocked. Gets it back though. Kyrie swings out to the top. Catch and fire. Missed it. No good off the back rim. Offensive rebound picked up by Brown. Floats it over the top to Claxton. And rolls down to the bucket to throw it down with a two-handed alley-oop dunk. Oh man, this game is picking up. Right baseline jumper missed by Portis. Tipped up around. Portis comes out with offensive rebounds. Bounce pass right corner for Milwaukee. 3 in the air. Holiday hits it at the right corner. It is good for the triple by Drew. 2:15 remaining before halftime. Bucks by 5. Fat Cow on the stream. Uncle Joe, welcome in. Taking Brooklyn here. Underneath, Brooklyn cannot score. It goes right back to the Bucks now with their possession at the left wing perimeter. Forbes hands it off to Middleton. Middleton defended by Brown. Middleton drives, takes the distance, gets it. Up and off the backboard by Chris Middleton. No James Harden today as we welcome you guys into the stream. James Harden out for game number 3 due to right hamstring tightness again. Dyer in the stream, thanks so much for finding my channel out in Ireland. Joyous, welcome to the stream here. Labrito, thanks so much for being a part of the channel. Jamari, what's good here? Welcome in. Welcoming Chris in the stream. Let me know out in the chat who you've got in this game. Nets or Bucks. Minute 48 left to go before halftime. 2 shots here coming up at the free throw line by Kevin Durant. He got fouled around the perimeter. First free throw is good. This game's going by fast tonight. Second free throw coming up by KD. Hits it. So that goes down. Kevin Durant's got himself 7 points so far. Minute 45 left to go before halftime. Milwaukee has possession. At the top of the key, Middleton. Middleton defended by KD. Now switched over, defended by Joe Harris, 1-on-1. Middleton takes the 3 straight away off back rim, and Kyrie soars up, grabs the defensive rebounds. Brooklyn with a chance to cut into this 5-point deficit as Kyrie floats it up, and no good. Missed it. Rattled out Connaughton with a defensive board. Milwaukee with a possession. Pass up the court to the left corner. Giannis backs his way on Claxton. 1-on-1. Giannis inside the key now, defended by Claxton. Turnaround jumper. It's up, no good. Hit the rim short as Kevin Durant snatches that one out of the air. Comes out with a defensive rebound. Durant defended by Holiday at the right corner. Swings it over to the top, and Giannis bumps into Harris. No call. The refs say they play on. Harris gives over to KD, 8 on the shot clock. At the top, moves it outside of Harris, launches the 3 as he hits it. Joe Harris trifecta with a 2-point game. 45 seconds left to go before halftime. Joe Harris hits his first 3 of the game finally. He is on the board with 3 points. Connor, welcome onto the stream. Raymond, welcome in here. Romel, welcome on the channel. Milwaukee floats it up in the left corner as Middleton gets contacted in his motion, I believe, and this should be a foul picked up by Shamit. Clock will stop with 36.6 seconds left to go, and it's going to send Chris Middleton to the free throw line shooting 2 for the Bucks. First shot by Middleton. No good. Missed it off the back rim. Chris Middleton, top scorer tonight for Milwaukee with 19 points. 7 for 11 from the floor with a big redemption game today. Second free throw by Middleton. He drills it. Make it 20 on the board tonight for Middleton. Out of everything that's been crazy here in this first half, the Brooklyn Nets were down by 21 points. At one point, it was 30-9, and they have the chance to tie it up and going to halftime with this game tied. That is the craziness of going on a massive run in basketball. Brooklyn has possession at the left wing. Kyrie drives. Bounce pass, deflected out of bounds by Holiday, as Brooklyn will keep the ball with 5 in the shot clock, 18.5 remaining. Enver, welcome to the stream here. Hopefully they're able to build around Luka for the offseason, man. So sorry about your team, man. Yeah, they might. C. Johnson puts out Kemba requested a trade. I heard that with a couple sources. I think maybe it might be a swap between Kemba and Porzingis. That Kemba goes to Dallas and Porzingis goes to Boston. 18.6 seconds left to go. Brooklyn will get the inbound underneath their hoop. Kyrie, Claxton, Kevin Durant, Joe Harris, and Shamet. 5 in the court currently for the Nets, with 6 in the shot clock. They move it over top of the key. KD dribbles 4 in the shot clock at the left elbow as he's stripped of the ball, and Portis will let it bounce as he will come up with a steal. 10 seconds left to go. Portis puts the ball into the hands of Holiday. Holiday spin move past half court, drives as he kicks it out right corner. Open 3 by Middleton. No good. Rolled around the rim and out. Kyrie comes up with a defensive rebounds. And now we'll send the game into halftime. After being down by 21, the score was 30-9 at one point in the late first quarter. The Brooklyn Nets have cut it to a 3-point game, outscoring Milwaukee 31-15 in quarter number 2. The craziness of going on runs like this in the NBA. This game is far from over. Unbelievable game tonight, everyone. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play of NBA games, also college hoops as well when it comes back on in November, and glad to have you guys be a part here on the channel. As crazy as this seems, Giannis and Chris Middleton both scored in the first quarter. They only had 2 players score from Milwaukee in the first quarter. 15 by Middleton, 15 by Giannis. And now they've got 20 by Middleton and 16 by Giannis. But the thing that's different is how the Bucks have played compared first quarter to second quarter. Milwaukee in the first quarter came out, they attacked. Giannis with 3 slam dunks. And then they switched it where they started out jacking a bunch of perimeter shots and missing a ton in the second quarter. Yeah, so that's not my preference. I would not be interested, me being a Celtics fan, to get Porzingis. But I've been looking at a lot of stuff, and I've been seeing like a ton of stuff saying that for like articles. That's why, and that's why it's getting me worried myself. Because if they do a swap like that, I don't think it would make any sense though. Not from Dallas's standpoint. Charlito, welcome to the stream. 937, welcome to the stream here. He's gonna go with Kemba to the Clippers. Hey, thanks so much, Uncle Joe. Appreciate it. Lost Pupper, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, I think he'll be fine there, Lost Pupper. I'm just doing this one tonight, Joe Burt. Yeah, it seems really odd to swap Kemba for Porzingis. Very odd. But I was looking up like a ton of stuff to see where landing spots were, and a ton of articles led me there. Like, it was very odd. So there's been saviors in this game so far. Chris Middleton came into this game shooting the ball 13 for 43 from the floor through two games in the series. Tonight, Chris Middleton is back to his usual self, what he was doing throughout the season, taking tough shots and making them right now for Middleton. And he has got 20 at the half for Middleton, 7 for 12, most efficient scorer by far. The thing that stands out for me here is that the Bucks have struggled with Jrue Holiday in the playoffs. And Jrue Holiday once again today. He's only got 5 points. He's turned it over twice. He's got 0 assists. And this is the lead point for the Bucks now. That this is concerning, the start by Jrue Holiday in this game tonight, shooting 2 for 7 from the floor. And it was also a really concerning start for Brooklyn. Of course, they started to turn on the Jets. They were able to adjust. Bruce Brown has been the difference. Why? Bruce Brown able to be the recipient off of passes, off of roll downs, and putting up mid-range shots to fall down. Bruce Brown at one point had 4 straight buckets in a row. He is 6 for 10, the top scorer for Brooklyn at the half with 12 points. And also he's got 6 rebounds. Kevin Durant, 7.6 rebounds and 4 assists. Yeah, this is an odd game. This is a game of runs all over the place. Like, this was a game that Milwaukee came out, started off. It looked like the Bucks were just going to take this one by storm. And then, of course, you have to play the whole game. And then in the second quarter, it just reverses the switch, and Brooklyn comes out in the second quarter, just totally rejuvenated and finally able to find their offensive flow. I'm from Massachusetts in the USA, where I am. I welcome in Dyer in the stream. Steven, welcome in here, taking Brooklyn to win the finals. Tim on the stream, welcome in. Hey, thanks so much, John, for finding my channel. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate everybody for finding my stream tonight here. I cover play-by-play basketball games on the channel. I'm gonna go into the other slide. If anybody's interested, I'll post those links out to the chat here. Check out in the description. We have the Discord, the merchandise link, the memberships, and also got my Twitter link. So all 4 of those links are posted in the description below this video. I got in the video chat, if anybody's interested, I have the memberships link out there. What the memberships link gets you access to is at least once per month special live stream access to me calling a non-basketball related sport. It could be like a NFL game or NASCAR race or Major League Baseball game for another sport for members and mods out in the chat. And then also every single member, as the membership link is also posted, pinned into the chat. That membership link is in there, and we got 28 members currently. What the members also get is at the end of every single stream they get shout outs too. Yeah, that's the second time it's happened in the playoffs with Giannis not being ready to shoot the ball within 10 seconds, and he gets called for the no free throw violation. It's crazy. And then I got the merchandise link. I'll post that into the chat. Check out the Behind Your Basketball merchandise site as well. We got some pretty cool stuff there. Short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, iPhone cases, pillow stickers. So check that out, as that link is now posted in the chat. Thanks so much, Jerome. Appreciate it. I'm probably going to call some baseball games after the basketball season's over with. Maybe some football as well. I heard that the summer leagues is supposed to be on this year in August. So I might cover some summer league games too. Number 1 Nets fan, welcome back in the stream. Yeah, I'll put that in there for you, Jason, since we're at halftime there. Hey, thanks so much, Jay Ramirez. Yeah, I plan on doing some more games after the season's done. I want to do college basketball predictions for the standings for different conferences too. So that's probably going to take up a good amount of my time probably in the summer because I did that last year. They got like a ton of views right before college started off. What's the next special live stream? I'm not sure yet. If I'm around on the 4th of July weekend, I'm gonna see if I can cover the hot dog eating contest for the 4th of July with Joey Chestnut. I want to do a different type of play-by-play there and cover play-by-play of the Nathan's hot dog eating contest at Coney Island. That'd be something cool. Hey, thanks so much, Dyer. Dyer, really appreciate it. Thanks so much for staying up and watching the stream and the dedication from Dyer here out in Ireland at 3 o'clock in the morning. Really appreciate it for being a part of my channel. What's good? Star in the stream, welcome in. Yeah, usually everything's mostly basketball or so. From time to time, I do cover a special live stream. From time to time. I covered lacrosse a couple weeks ago. That was the first time I ever covered lacrosse before. I'm not sure yet about basketball in the Olympics because I have no clue like when they're gonna do those games or so. A lot of the stuff they do for the Olympics, I know they put it on when they put it on NBC. They put it on like a lot of the stuff's pre-recorded, and then they go live with some of the stuff. Books with Benjamin, welcome back to the stream again. So yeah, right now we're just at halftime, everybody. Glad to have you guys be a part here tonight on the stream. Blake Griffin's in some serious foul trouble right at halftime. He's got 3 personal fouls, 2 fouls by Joe Harris. Bruce Brown's also got 3 personal fouls as well for Brooklyn. And then for Milwaukee, foul numbers with PJ Tucker with 3 personal fouls, and then Bryn Forbes has got 2, 1 each by Middleton and Connaughton. So that's the foul trouble numbers. Uncle Pizzle, welcome in here. Glad to have you back in the stream from London, past 2 in the morning. Thanks so much for the dedication. We got Drennan here on the stream. Welcome in. Yeah, it was warm over here. I don't have a Cash App, but thanks so much for asking, Star. I do, of course I never ask for donations, but if anybody's interested, right next to the emoji sign, there's the dollar sign. Thanks so much for all the support, everyone. Holiday's really struggling. He's got 5 points at halftime. He's shooting 2 for 7 from the floor, and he's got 2 turnovers and no assists by Holiday. Like this has been like a mind-boggling type of game. Like Holiday is yet to even record an assist. Milwaukee's only got 5 assists at halftime. That pops up. That they need to really be much better with is to move the basketball around a ton, because Phoenix yesterday had 30 assists as a team, and Chris Paul had 15 assists to 0 turnovers yesterday. They moved the ball around just so well. Everybody contributed yesterday for Phoenix. Nobody took more than 14 shots. Everybody basically split up the shots around the lineup basically evenly. Like they're just completely balanced team on both sides of the ball. And then for Milwaukee, it's been the top two scorers that have attempted the most shots, Giannis and Middleton. It's good to see Middleton being aggressive tonight, and it paying off. I predicted Brooklyn tonight by 12. I got the Nets 124 to 112 was my prediction in the pregame. Hey, thanks so much, Star. Really appreciate it. Yeah, definitely Jay Ramirez. Giving you guys a lesson here. How to succeed. Do something that you're passionate about for sure. And do it with a purpose and give it your all. My favorite team, Jair, is the Celtics for basketball. I'm from Massachusetts in the USA, so I'm close to Boston. So I'm a big Boston sports fan for all my major sports. Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, and Bruins. Tim, welcome to the stream. Best of luck there too, bud. See Polo Vlog, welcome in. As we're going to start off the third quarter, if you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe as we are back to quarter number 3. Milwaukee will go right to left in the court first. Giannis attacks the lane, kicks it out left corner to Middleton. Middleton left baseline dribble as he will go reverse-handed layup, and that goes down for 2 by Chris Middleton. Brooklyn with their possession to start off the third. At the top is Kyrie, dribbles to the right elbow. Now takes the jumper over Giannis. No good off the backboard. Defensive rebound picked by Middleton. Swings it past half court to Giannis. Giannis attacks right down the lane. No good, missed the layup. Blake Griffin comes up with a defensive rebound. Brooklyn down by 5. Harris made a 3 late in the second. He'll move it back outside to KD. KD dribbles to the right elbow. Gets open. Takes the jumper. Too easy as that is good for 2. Ricky, welcome to the stream here. Glad to have you back in the chat here. 10:50 left to go in the third. This has been a crazy game. If you're just joining us, the Bucks were up by 21 towards the end of the first quarter. And now Brooklyn has put it to a 3-point game, make it 5 as Milwaukee just scores with a floater in the key. Brooklyn with a possession. KD has it, top of the key. Kevin Durant, another open jumper, got space, no good. Rattled out. Defensive rebound picked by Giannis. Giannis has it at the right wing. He's going to dribble, drive with a Euro step on Griffin. Missed the layup, and Kyrie will come up with a defensive rebound. 10-10 in the third. Kyrie will take it past half court. Kyrie dribbles, floats it up, gets contacted and fouled. Jrue Holiday picks up the personal foul. Clock will stop with 10:09. Chunky Cheese, welcome in. Yes, I think Giannis is going to stay. I think for Milwaukee, if they go down to the series getting swept or going down 3-1 in the series or 4-1 in the series, I think they're going to move on from Mike Budenholzer as being the head coach. First shot good at the free throw line by Brooklyn by Kyrie. Thanks so much, Dan, for finding my stream here. Atai, welcome in. KD is his man. Second shot by Kyrie. He drills it. Kyrie Irving, 12 points. Tied for the top scorer with Bruce Brown, as he has 12 as well. 10 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Milwaukee has possession. Holiday gives it over to Giannis. Giannis dribbles top of the key, defended by Griffin. Giannis dribbles up now to the free throw circle. Drives past Griffin with the right hand. Puts it up and in. Off the backboard as Giannis scores. Brooklyn has the possession. Kevin Durant dribbles. Left double jumper. Too easy for KD as he hits it. Kevin Durant now has got himself 11 points. 9.5 left to go in the third. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Giannis drives, backs his way on Griffin inside, turn around at the right block, no good, hit the rim short. Tipped up and Durant will snag rebound number 7 tonight. Brooklyn has possession. Durant takes it past half court. Defended by Tucker. Right baseline jumper. Rattled out. Missed shot by KD. Giannis comes up with a defensive rebound. 9 minutes left to go in the third. Holiday at the right wing, defended by Kyrie. Now switched upon, defended by Brown. Shot fake, moves it outside to Lopez. Hands it off to Holiday. Holiday dribbles to the right baseline. Passes underneath over to Giannis. Soars and throws it down with a right-handed dunk. My name is Sal, if you guys didn't know. So Patio, welcome on the stream here. 8:40 left to go in the third. Giannis with 22 and 10 rebounds for the Bucks. Griffin hands it off to Harris. Harris turns the corner, drives on Giannis, dribbles back outside. Moves it out to the top of the key to Griffin. Griffin at the right wing perimeter, 2 in the shot clock. Moves it over to Kyrie. Step back 3 in the air. Hits it. As that is good by Kyrie Irving. 4-3. 2-point game. 8:15 left to go. Kyrie, top scorer for Brooklyn now with 15. Top of the key, straightaway 3. Missed, no good by Holiday. Defensive rebound picked up on the Nets. Here goes KD past half court. KD drives. He takes the jumper to right elbow, looking for the tie. Couldn't get it though. Hit the rim short. 8 minutes left to go in the third. Batasai TV, welcome to the stream. Milwaukee has possession. At the top, Middleton. As a personal foul gets picked up, I believe it's on Joe Harris here. The clock will stop with 7:52. Bodie, and thanks so much for being a part of this channel. You guys are awesome here. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. As we got 700 plus watching now. Really appreciate all for being a part tonight. Non-shooting foul. Milwaukee will get the inbound. Holiday moves it outside, left wing to Giannis. Giannis will take a 3 over Griffin. Missed the triple. As Bruce Brown soars up, grabs the defensive rebound. 5 in the court for the Nets. Kyrie, KD, Brown, Joe Harris, and Blake Griffin as Kyrie just dribbles up the court, takes a 30-footer, and misses off the back rim. Giannis now with the ball. Attacks the lane, backs his way on Griffin, and scores as he has got 24 tonight by the Greek Freak. 7:20 left to go in the third. Just this game tonight I'll be covering. That game doesn't start till like 10 o'clock or so, and I usually get up at 6 in the morning. From Panama, welcome in for Jorge here. Glad to have you on the stream from Panama. 3-point shot is good. Kevin Durant hits it as it rolls around the rim, and it goes through for the 3-pointer. 1-point game with 7:04 left to go in the third. Timeout taken by Mike Budenholzer for the Bucks, as this game is completely wide open. Welcome in Panama on the stream here. Leomar, welcome to the stream from the Philippines. Let me know where you guys are from out on the stream here. I'm from the U.S. where I am, from Massachusetts. But we got a ton of countries out here. You guys are awesome. Connecting the world internationally on the channel. John the Baptist, welcome in. Duds from the stream from Bohol in the Philippines, welcome on the stream. I do sometimes do NFL games. I did it 2 years ago. I didn't do a ton last year, though, because I spent a lot of time with my family over in the fall. I'm probably going to do a little bit this year. James Harden's not playing tonight. He's out of this game due to a right hamstring tightness again. Jet Boy, welcome back from the Philippines. Welcome in Michael on the stream. True Religion, welcome in here. From Fort Wayne for John the Baptist. Let's go, everybody. Kyrie, top scorer for Brooklyn. He's got 15 points. Kevin Durant heating up as well with a 3-point shot that just went down. He's got 14 by KD, and Bruce Brown has got 12 all in the first half. Top scorers for Milwaukee. It's only Giannis and Chris Middleton. 24 points by Giannis with 11 rebounds. Chris Middleton looking great tonight. Compared to the first 2 games, Middleton is shooting 8 for 13, 22 points. Gage, welcome to the stream. Let's scroll up. A ton of people are out here. Humble Lion, welcome in, taking Brooklyn. Rudy, welcome in from San Diego. John from Memphis in the stream. Cameron, what's good here? Glad to have you back in the stream. Roger, welcome in. Production Angels, welcome in again. My name is Sal, by the way. I'm a Patriots fan, if you guys didn't know. I'm from Massachusetts. I'm about an hour south from Boston. where I'm from. So I'm a Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, and Bruins fan from my major sports teams. And this game has been crazy. If you're just joining us right now, we got 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. The Brooklyn Nets could not get into an offensive rhythm whatsoever at the start of this game. There were 3 slam dunks in the first quarter alone by Giannis. Giannis set the tone in the first quarter after the first slam dunk about 2 minutes in. The crowd exploded. Milwaukee was up 30-9 at the end of the first quarter. And then the Bucks led at the end of one, 30-11. The largest lead was Milwaukee by 21 when the score was 30-9. Fast forward to the second quarter, Brooklyn comes out, and they just flip the switch, and they go with Bruce Brown with 4 straight buckets in a row, rolling down receiving passes underneath to set the tone. And then the Nets outscored the Bucks 31-15 as Milwaukee, instead of attacking like they did in the first half, they started to jack up perimeter shots and were missing front rim a ton. And Milwaukee tonight is just 4 for 20 from 3-point range. This is a team that's top 5 in the NBA in 3-point shooting percentage. And they've been shooting the ball from the perimeter around 24% entering in to this game today through their first 2 games in the playoff series. Drew Holiday is still struggling. Chris Middleton has upped his game today as Middleton looking for more as we're back to action. Missed the floater. Battle for the basketball. Blake Griffin dives on the court. It's going to be Bruce Brown who comes up with a steal though. Middleton goes down but able to get back up on his feet. Here goes Kyrie. Passes left corner. Poked out of bounds. Last touch by Milwaukee. Oh my God records on the stream here. Welcome in again. You guys awesome on the channel here. Valentine, welcome in. Duds in the stream, welcome to the channel. Romy, what's good? At the end of the first quarter, they left the stream thinking that this one was over and complete turnaround by Brooklyn. They move it cross court to Kyrie. Takes the 3 for the lead. No good. Missed it. What a chance there. Outlet pass. Oh, deflects and then intercepts by Kyrie. He was the one who took the 3 and missed it. Gets all the way back in transition to make the deflection. Yeah, Milwaukee has led throughout this entire game. It's been a strange game tonight. Romy here from the Philippines. Welcome in all you guys from the Philippines. Awesome. Yeah, just this one tonight, Paul. Labrito hoping here. Nets and Jazz going to meet up in the finals. Bounce pass to Griffin. Griffin hands it off to Harris. 12 on the shot clock. 6:10 left to go. Left baseline dribble. Harris gets just rejected there by Brook Lopez as he comes up on the block on Joe Harris. Middleton fires a 3. No good. Deflected out. It will stay Milwaukee ball with 6 minutes even. Ooh, good question, Jay Ramirez. I'm probably going to say no there. I'll go outside the top 5. I'd probably put him at top 10. At the left wing, Lopez launches the 3, no good. Tipped up, battle for the rebound. Lopez comes on down in the ground and he moves it out to Tucker. Back out to the right wing to Giannis. Giannis at the right elbow, shoots the jumper, hits it. As that is good. Jeff in the stream, welcome in. Yeah, no problem. I'll let you guys know the score quite frequently more. 5:30 left to go in the third. 57-54, Bucks by 3. Brooklyn has possession at the left wing. They move it out top of the key. Durant gives over to Harris, catching fire for the tie. Missed it off the back rim, gets his own rebound. He'll take another 3, no good, and gets tipped around, trying to save us. Brown, he does. Over to Kyrie. At the right wing, 2 offensive rebounds to keep the possession alive for Brooklyn. Kyrie dribbles, bounce pass off the roll down to Brown, moves it outside to Harris. Pass over to KD straight away, takes the 3, and he ties it up. Kevin Durant sinks it after being down by 21 in the first quarter. The Brooklyn Nets have come roaring back and tied it up at 57. 10 points this quarter by KD. 4:45 in the third. Holiday passes right corner 3 in the air. Lopez delivers. Oh, we're going back and forth now. Here goes Brooklyn with their possession. Kyrie will move it up the court past half court to Brown. 4.5 left to go in the third. 15 on the shot clock. Bruce Brown got a ton of space out there. Dribbles towards his right. He's going to move it back outside to Durant. 10 on the shot clock. Kevin Durant defended by Tucker. Gets around Tucker. Dribbles. Drives. Durant at the free throw circle. And that will lead to some words being exchanged in the court right now. PJ Tucker and Kevin Durant. Right now with some chippiness. Oh, it escalates. Refs have to separate them up. Oh, man. As we almost had a scrum here out on the court in Milwaukee. PJ Tucker has to be escorted towards the far side of the court as he had some words being exchanged between Tucker and KD. The clock stops immediately with 4:21 left to go. Let's see how this escalated. It's nothing on Durant. Durant was at the free throw circle trying to put up a jumper, and Tucker gets called for the fall, and then Tucker fires right back, having some words right in the face of Kevin Durant. And they had to separate that up immediately. Refs came in there, immediately separating Tucker from KD to get him out of the vicinity of him. That is all on Tucker there. Retaliation by PJ Tucker. He got lost behind the screen, late to defend KD from behind, and he picked up a personal foul. Jaja, welcome to the stream here. Josh, welcome to the stream. I agree, man. That would be awesome if the Celtics could pick up Karl-Anthony Towns. Things getting chippy here out in Milwaukee right now. A lot going on. It's going to be a non-shooting foul. Kevin Durant will be the inbound passer, and guess who? PJ Tucker will be the one to guard the inbound for Milwaukee. Yeah, I predicted 2 technicals. So PJ Tucker got assessed a personal foul, 22 minutes with no points scored, and just picked up his 4th personal foul. 4:21 left to go. Durant about to inbound. In the front court, moves over to Griffin. Griffin dribbles, drives the bucket, and he puts it up and in. 1-point game. Blake Griffin just drives straight away. There was no interior defense to stop Griffin whatsoever by the Bucks. Milwaukee with the possession. At the top of the key, Middleton. He dribbles to the free throw circle. Floater. Gets it on the tier. Dropped by Chris Middleton. Redemption game tonight by Chris Middleton. Though you need more players than just 2 to show up tonight. Giannis and Middleton having a big game. As Giannis has got 26, Middleton's got 24. Missed 3, no good at the top of the key by Griffin for Brooklyn. Defensive rebound picked up by the Bucks. Middleton with 24, looking for more. Dribbles to the left elbow, takes the jumper for Harris. Missed it off the mark as Griffin soars up, grabs the defensive rebounds. 3.5 left to go in the third. Brooklyn takes it past half court on Mike James. 5 in the court currently. KD, Kyrie, Mike James, Blake Griffin, and Joe Harris. James circles around the rim, dumps it off underneath to Kyrie, and he scores in the post for 2. We keep on going back and forth. 3:10 left to go in the third. Milwaukee has possession. Holiday, Giannis, Middleton, Bryn Forbes, and PJ Tucker. 5 in the court currently for the Bucks. Holiday has possession of it. Turns the corner, dribbles, dumps it off to Giannis. Giannis puts it up. Blocked by Kevin Durant, but gets it back. Giannis with 5 in the shot clock. At the top of the free throw circle, drives on Griffin, turnaround, takes it, and no good, missed it. Tough defense by Blake Griffin as the shot clock was winding down, and Brooklyn comes up with a rebound. Kyrie, jumper to left elbow for the lead. No good, couldn't get it, as Milwaukee snags the defensive rebound back. Here goes Holiday, 15-footer, as it finds its way, rattles in, good for 2 by Drew. 2:33 left to go in the third. Timeout taken on the floor by Brooklyn. The Nets have 4 timeouts left. The Bucks have 3. What a game. I also just realized that we hit 1K plus in the chat. Let's go, everybody. Let's get that 1K hype out again. If you're new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified. Future live streams. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games, also college hoops as well. Tomorrow night, I plan on being back. It's going to be the Sixers against the Hawks tomorrow night, so you guys are welcome to be a part there of that stream. Milwaukee leads 64-61. We have 2 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Curtis in the stream, welcome in. Razor, welcome back. SVBQZ, welcome back in the stream here. After being down by 21 points, the Brooklyn Nets were trailing 31-9 in the late stages of the first quarter. They have come from behind. They tied it up momentarily, and now it's a 3-point game. Chia Rico, welcome back to the stream. We got Mayan on the stream taking Milwaukee. Always Want to Fly, welcome in. Hi, Danny, welcome to the stream. Marlon, welcome in here. Mark on the stream, welcome in. A lot of people out here. Glad to have you guys be a part on the stream. I'm trying to catch up with a chat from the past. Olasul, welcome on. Yeah, check out the Behind the Arc basketball merchandise if anybody would be interested in doing so. That link is posted out in the description below this video. Also, we got the memberships link posted to the chat out there. That memberships link gets you shout-outs for every single one of my live streams at the very end. We get 28 channel members. And also, it gets you special access to special live streams at least once per month that they cover to a non-basketball related sport. Could be like an NFL game or a Major League Baseball game or NASCAR race that they cover for members and mods out on those chats. Yeah, really low scoring game. Brooklyn was held a 9 points scored in the first 10 minutes. Thanks so much, Andre, for finding my channel. You guys are the legends here to stream. Christopher, welcome on the channel here. A lot of awesome people here from the Philippines. Dennis, thanks so much for finding my stream. Josh, welcome in. Top scores look like this tonight, in case you're wondering. For the Bucks, only 2 players showed up. Giannis, he has got 26 points. Chris Middleton's got 24. Both of them combining for 50 out of the 64. Giannis with 26 points, 11 rebounds. Chris Middleton, 24 points, 11 rebounds. Giannis is 0 for 5, though, from the perimeter. And the Bucks as a team has struggled mightily from 3 all throughout this playoff series. 5 for 23 tonight from 3 at 22%. They came into this game 24% from 3. JM, welcome in. Jonathan, thanks so much for being a part again on the stream. Vic on the stream, welcome in. Just this game tonight I'll be covering. Yeah, that game doesn't start until 10 o'clock for me. So this is the only one I'll be covering tonight. Yes, my prediction is the Clippers tonight to bounce back tonight. Dave, welcome back in here. Close game indeed. Wasn't so close in the first quarter. We will get right back to action. Things started to get chippy at one point. A couple moments ago in the third, PJ Tucker picked up a foul from behind, defended Kevin Durant, and then Tucker exchanging some words right in the face of KD. We are back into the game. Brooklyn gets the inbound. Mike James, Kyrie, KD, Blake Griffin, and Bruce Brown. 5 in the court for Brooklyn. James kicks it out right corner. Shot fake Griffin. Dribbles to the right block. Defended by Lopez. Underneath. Shot gets blocked from behind by Connaughton. And Lopez saves to the baseline as the Bucks have the possession. 2:10 left to go in the third. Milwaukee by 3. At the right wing. They give it over to the right baseline. Ball into the hands to Holiday. Ball gets poked loose, and the refs will call Kyrie with a reach in defending Holiday. Clock will stop with 2:02. Loco Simon, thanks so much for finding the stream. John Louise, welcome back to the stream from the Philippines. 2:02 left to go in the third. Inbound coming up. Middleton. Passer to Holiday. 5 in the court for the Bucks. Middleton, Holiday, Brook Lopez, Bryn Forbes, and Pat Connaughton. Giannis currently on the bench. Minute 57 left to go. Milwaukee will get the inbound again. Holiday dribbles to the top, drives inside, this time on Claxton as he substitutes into the game. And missed the layup by Holiday. Holiday picks up a reach and fall, defended Kevin Durant for battling with a basketball there. Durant came up with a ball off the glass. What's good? Tamer on the stream, welcome in. Thanks so much for finding my stream. Thanks so much for the sub, Aldrin. Really appreciate it, bud. Drew Holiday having a rough game again tonight, as he was battling Kevin Durant, trying to come up with a rebound, and he reached in, the refs say. So Brooklyn in the bonus next time around. Nets have the possession. At the left elbow, James. James to the left wing perimeter. And again, The refs will stop play, and they blow the whistle on Middleton here, as he picks up a foul, pushing Durant back into James around a screen. So it's going to send Kevin Durant to the free throw line. Mike James tonight got himself 2 points. If you're looking for James Harden did not play tonight. He's out due to right hamstring injury again. Alex from the Philippines, welcome in. Kevin Durant hits the free throw. He has got 17 points, tied with Kyrie as the top scorer. Thanks so much, Josh. Really appreciate it for finding my stream. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Second free throw coming up by Kevin Durant. This shot's up. This shot is good. KD puts it to a 1-point game. I'm going to take the Clippers tonight. Minute and a half left to go in the third. I do sometimes, Randy. Most of my stuff's basketball, though, but sometimes. Middleton attacks the lane, puts it up off the shot fake, missed it off the glass, no good. Claxton comes up with a defensive rebound. Minute 15 left to go. Brooklyn trailing by 1. At the top of the key, Durant, defended by Giannis, gets past him, drives down the lane, dumps it off to Brown. Mid-range, gets it! And the Brooklyn Nets take the lead for the first time tonight. After being down by 21, 30-9 towards the end of the first quarter, Brooklyn has their first lead currently. 50 seconds left to go in the third. Milwaukee with a possession. At the right wing, it's Middleton. Middleton takes the three over Brown. Off the back rim, no good, but he got knocked down. Chris Middleton gonna shoot 3 coming up at the free throw line. Personal foul picked up by Bruce Brown. And the clock will stop with 46.6 seconds. That game will start off in about, I think, a half an hour from now. It starts off around 10 o'clock or so. If you're in the Philippines, it starts off at 10 o'clock in the morning between Jazz and Clippers. I'm just going to cover this one tonight. That game is late for me. So it's just this game tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night between the Hawks and the Sixers. Refs are taking a look at this call right now in the court, whether this was actually a blocking foul or not from the perimeter. Initial call, 3 free throws coming up in the line by Chris Middleton. We got 46.6 seconds left to go. Son on the stream, welcome in. Looking for the Nets to pull out the sweep. Ooh, yeah. I don't think Bruce Brown ever touched any part of his shooting hand. We see the replay. No, he didn't. We look at that replay right there. Bruce Brown never touched any part of that shooting hand to Chris Middleton. There was no part. Bruce Brown pulled it away. Now, Chris Middleton does go down to the ground if the refs called out on Middleton that Bruce Brown came down on Middleton. There was the slightest touch. I mean, it's not a push or anything. Let's see here. He didn't even contact any of his shooting arm, and it's odd to tell from that angle where his right arm goes to, if it pushed down near the belly area of Middleton or if that right hand stayed away. And the refs will say that Middleton will head to the free throw line. So Middleton shooting 3 at the free throw line. First one is up and good. So Bruce Brown picks up his 4th personal foul. Nets foul trouble looks like this tonight. Bruce Brown with 4 personal fouls, 3 fouls each by Blake Griffin and Joe Harris. And then for Brooklyn, and for Milwaukee, foul numbers for the Bucks with PJ Tucker with 4 personal fouls, Chris Middleton with 3, and 2 by Holiday. Second shot's good. And third free throw is up and through by Middleton. 35 seconds left to go in the third now. Kevin Durant has it off a double team. Moves it out to the top of the key to Shamet. Dribbles straight down the lane with the right hand. Gets blocked by Lopez. Battle for the basketball. Claxton wanted it more as he gets it. KD moves it out left wing. James will float it up. Shot clock expires and a block by Milwaukee. It is by Giannis's brother, Thanasis, who comes in with 22 seconds remaining and blocks it. Yeah, you guys are awesome from the Philippines here on the stream. Alugio on the stream, welcome in. Glimpse, thanks so much for finding the stream again. Humble Lion taking Brooklyn all the way. 22 seconds left to go. Thanasis comes in for one play and comes up huge with a block around the perimeter. Milwaukee now with the inbound. 10 seconds left to go before the end of the third. At the top of the key, they'll slow it down with Middleton. Middleton dribbles to the right wing, defended one-on-one by Claxton. 4 seconds left to go. Middleton at the right baseline. Passes off the fingertips of Giannis. Here goes Brooklyn. Half-court heave at the horn. Just missed. Off back rim by Kevin Durant at the half-court shot. And we end the third quarter, and it's a 2-point game. 67-65 at the end of 3. Unbelievable game here, guys. Milwaukee off the pass. It was by Middleton to Giannis and just missed his mark behind Giannis on the pass off the top of his fingertips. You're talking about right there a big play that has a lot of momentum that will head into the fourth quarter. If Giannis completes that catch and finishes as he was cutting straight down the lane, if he completes that catch and finishes straight with a dunk, this whole arena would have roared up there and the whole momentum would have been through the roof for the Bucks to start off the fourth quarter. But no, it went off the top of the fingertips of Giannis, a little bit behind. It was a turnover by Milwaukee. And Brooklyn almost drilled a 3 at half court by KD. That was close. Damo on the stream, welcome in here. You guys awesome for finding my channel here. We even got some stars in the stream here. Kawhi's got to get ready for his game. You guys tip off in around a half an hour from now. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Welcome in JD here from the Philippines. A lot of love out in the Philippines. You guys are the absolute legends of the stream. My main Uncle Pizzle, like always. Thanks so much, guys. You guys are awesome. Top scores tonight look like this. Chris Middleton leads the way. 27 points, 11 rebounds from Milwaukee. 26 points, 11 rebounds by Giannis. These two have gone off. The unfortunate part is that nobody else has stepped up. Drew Holiday, number 3, scored with just 7 points. Milwaukee's bench only responsible for 4 points total. Where's Bobby Portis and Bryn Forbes? Where they have been so key this season off the bench. And Portis has got himself 4 points. And Bryn Forbes is yet to score 0 for 2 from the floor. And then for Brooklyn, top scorers here at the end of 3. Kevin Durant, 19 points leading the way, along with 9 rebounds. 17 points by Kyrie. Bruce Brown has been a difference maker. 14 points, 9 boards by Bruce Brown. Had four straight buckets in the second quarter. That really set the tone for Brooklyn to come back into this game. Sonny taking the Nets by 15 in this game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the stream once again here, bud. Troy, thanks so much for being a part of the stream. Doing pretty well today. Andreas, welcome in here. Darren looking to see if he can get the Nets here for the W, so he can cash in tonight. We welcome in Boggs here. Looking for the Bucks to come back in this series and win 4 straight games in a row. Wow. Joe, welcome in, taking the Nets. Alessandro, welcome in. I predicted Brooklyn in this one by 12. My prediction is way off, though. I had the Nets 124 to 112. This is looking like the under. If you're new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're about to get ready for the fourth quarter. Let me know in the chat who you've got winning this game tonight. Nets or Bucks, as we're back to action. Milwaukee goes right to left in the court. Giannis hands it off to Forbes. Forbes missed a jumper, hit the front rim, but right place, right time. Pat Connaughton puts it up and in off the backboard. Brooklyn now with a possession. Shamet gives it out top of the key to Brown. 5 in the court currently for Brooklyn. Shamet, Brown, Kyrie, Joe Harris. And that 3 will go down. And Nick Claxton's out there as well. 1-point game with 11:20 left to go. It's Kyrie who made the three. He's got 20. Milwaukee pass underneath, deflected out, and the clock will stop with 11:19. Milwaukee looking to get the inbounds. They move it out to the right wing. Forbes launches a three. Well off back iron as he missed it. JC, what's good here? 11:10 left to go in the fourth. Kyrie moves it out to the right wing to Harris as he scoops it up, passes back outside to Shamet. Shamet hands it off to Kyrie. Kyrie at the left baseline. He dribbles on Holiday back out to the left corner. Kyrie step back jumper over Forbes. Drills it as the Brooklyn Nets take the lead by 1. Kyrie with 22 now. Mark, what's good here? We got Hawkeye Nation. Welcome back in the stream. Up into the lane. Giannis puts it up, and he's going to get fouled. It's going to send the Greek Freak to the line. Shooting 2 shots with 10:42 remaining as Brooklyn leads at 70-69. Yeah, I'd probably go Julius Erving there. Vince Carter, Jason Kidd. What a game. Giannis shooting 2 at the free throw line. First shot, got it. As we're tied up at 70. What's good? Welcome in Hicks in the stream right now. Arsenio looking for the Nets to get the sweep here to bring out the brooms. 10:42 left to go in the fourth. 70-70. A piece here on the board. Second shot coming up at the free throw line by Giannis. This free throw is up. This free throw is good. Giannis goes perfect at the free throw line. I'm from Massachusetts in the USA. I'm actually a Celtics fan, if you guys didn't know. I'm a big Boston sports fan. Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins. Kyrie with 22 points. Has it at the top of the key. Dribbles to the right elbow. Kyrie shot fake. Bounce pass right baseline to Claxton. Claxton moves it outside to Shamet. Shamet with 5 on the shot clock. Dribbles back to the top. Defended by Giannis. Takes the 3. Straight away off back rim and battle for the rebound. Claxton has it. Gives it out to Harris. Open jumper. Missed it. Offensive rebound again. Claxton outside to Harris. Fires away. Another missed 3. No good with 10 minutes approaching the mark left to go. Bucks by 1. Giannis will jack up a 3 of his own. And he drills it. Bullseye. Right down the pipe by Giannis. Brooklyn with a possession. 9:50 left to go in the fourth. Milwaukee leads by 4. Net to the right wing perimeter. Kyrie. Off a double team. Swings it out to Shamet. Shamet shot fake. Back out top of the key to Kyrie. Kyrie dribbles. Drives. Jumper over Holiday. No good. Missed off the mark. And the Bucks will pick up the defensive rebound. Here goes Holiday. Gives it outside. Wide open. Catch and fire. Connaughton. That is way off the mark and out of bounds. Clock will stop with 9.5. Giannis is finally hitting shots. Took him 3 full quarters to finally find a jump shot here, and he's finally found it in this game. So we have 9:29 left to go in the fourth. Milwaukee up by 4, 74-70. Giannis, the top scorer tonight in this entire game, 31 points, along with 11 rebounds. Chris Middleton's got 27 for Brooklyn, leading the way. Kyrie with 22, and Kevin Durant with 19 points. Inbound for the Bucks. Giannis backs his way. Turnaround to the left elbow. Off the glass, no good as Nick Claxton snags the defensive rebound. Shakir, welcome in. We got Mr. Blue Taylor. Welcome back in the stream again. 9:10 in the fourth. Brooklyn down by 4. KD back into the game. KD dribbles. Takes the jumper. 18-footer. No good. Missed off back rim. Middleton snags the defensive rebounds. Approaching the 9-minute mark remaining. Middleton at the left wing, defended by Harris. 15 on the shot clock. Middleton turns the corner. Bounce pass off the roll down. Giannis lost it. Turnover Bucks. Dakota, welcome to the stream here. Hope all is going well. Glad to have you stopping by again. If you're new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Glad to have you guys be a part here to stream tonight. Brooklyn will get the inbound. Kyrie takes it past the half-court logo, defended by Holiday. Dribbles to the left wing, And away from the basketball, an offensive foul. It's on Nick Claxton. Picks up the personal foul on a screener. 8:43 left to go. Clock will stop as this will be Milwaukee ball coming up. Nick Claxton picks up his fourth personal foul off the bench. 8:35 in the fourth. Milwaukee drives. Holiday puts it up, no good. Tipped it around the perimeter off his misses. Giannis comes up with offensive possession here. Gives that left corner to Tucker. Tucker hands it off to Middleton. Middleton at the left wing, 4 in a shot clock. Defended one-on-one by Griffin. Middleton dribbles left elbow. Doesn't realize the shot clock expires. Did not look up and see the clock whatsoever by Chris Middleton. And that's a turnover for Milwaukee. Yikes. 8:15 left to go. That was a wasted possession. Bounce pass, Kyrie over to Brown. Mid-range. Off the mark, missed the shot. As Middleton snags the rebounds. Nicola, welcome to the stream here. Jahan, welcome to the channel here. I am Daniel, welcome back in. Left corner three, missed by Holiday. Ripped away on the boards there by Shamet as he comes up with a rebound. Shamet gonna set it up as he's defended by Portis at the top of the key. Moves over to KD. Durant now has it the right elbow. Kevin Durant backs his way inside. Turn around as he banks it. That is good by Kevin Durant. 2-point game. KD with 21 points now, along with 9 rebounds. 7.5 left to go in the fourth quarter. Holiday will take it up the court. Bounce pass left wing perimeter into the hands to Middleton. Middleton defended by Brown. Turns the corner, lost control of the basketball. Bumped into Giannis from behind. Outlet pass over to Brown. Jams it down, and this game is tied at 74 even. What a turn of events. Not top 10 highlight right there by Chris Middleton. Turned the corner off of his dribble. Giannis right out in front of him. Tried to set the pick and just bumped right into Giannis. Right out in front. Blake Griffin comes up with a steal on the key. Outlet pass behind the defense up to Bruce Brown, who throws it down with a two-handed jam. Wow. What a turn of events here in Milwaukee. We are even at 74 with a timeout taken with 7:21 in the fourth. Woke, thanks so much for finding my stream. You guys are awesome here on the channel. Ulysses, welcome in. Victor, thanks so much for being a part of the stream. Kato, welcome in. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Let's go, everybody. Ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified future live streams that I do cover. I plan on being back tomorrow night. It's going to be Sixers against Hawks, game number 3 tomorrow night. Crazy game if you're just joining us. The Brooklyn Nets were trailing by 21 points at one point at the end of the first quarter, 30-11. Or 30-9 was the score. 30-11 was the end of the first quarter score with Milwaukee up by 19. But the Bucks had a 21-point lead, largest lead of the game. Brooklyn came back, outscored Milwaukee 31-15 in the second quarter because the Bucks stopped attacking and instead they started to jack up perimeter jumpers and miss them. And now it's mental mistakes. As last 2 out of 3 possessions, Chris Middleton has had turnovers off of 2 mental mistakes, a shot clock violation, and then he lost the dribble and bumped into Giannis. John, thanks so much for finding my stream. You guys are legends here on the channel. Really appreciate Labrito for being a part here on the stream. Top scores look like this tonight. Milwaukee needs a ton of help because all that's been contributing basically tonight has been Giannis and Chris Middleton. Giannis, the top scorer with 31 points, 12 rebounds, 13 for 27 from the floor. Chris Middleton has got himself 27 points. That is 58 out of the 74. Between Giannis and Middleton, Drew Holiday, this is concerning. Drew Holiday has only got 7 points, 3 assists, and 2 turnovers, and is shooting the ball just 3 for 12 from the floor in 38 minutes. Drew Holiday has played the most minutes out of anyone in this entire game. That is for Milwaukee because Kyrie has played 38 minutes for Brooklyn, and Kyrie's the top scorer with 22 points. And then 21 points by Kevin Durant, 16 by Bruce Brown. He has been a tone setter in this game tonight for Bruce Brown. Off of roll downs underneath to the bucket. His mid-range game is really solid for Bruce Brown. He had 4 straight buckets at one point in the second quarter that allowed Brooklyn to get right back into this game. Hey, that's too funny there. Glimpse puts out my reaction when I say yikes was priceless. Yeah, I think I reacted to that when Chris Middleton had a shot clock violation. Thanks so much, Victor, for being a part of the stream, supporting the stream. You guys are awesome. Gonzalez, welcome to the stream, taking the net. Same as Lucas. D-Belt, welcome in. If you guys are new, hit me up on the chat who you've got in this game, Brooklyn or Milwaukee, as we have 7:03 left to go in the fourth. 7 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. We are tied up at 74 apiece. Gideon from Liberia, welcome back. We are back to action. Milwaukee has the possession. Holiday bounce pass over to Giannis, top of the free throw circle. Giannis dribbles to the left elbow, takes the jumper over. Griffin hits it as it goes down. Bucks on top by 2. We'll see how Brooklyn responds with this possession. Nets go left to right on the court as they are under 7 minutes left to go remaining. Kyrie at the left wing, defended by Holiday. Kyrie dribbles inside the key, puts it up, and got blocked from the side. Clock will stop with 6:48. It will stay Brooklyn basketball as Brook Lopez denied Kyrie. Brooklyn will get the inbound. Kyrie passes out top of the key to KD. Shoots the 3 straight away. Off the mark, missed it, no good though. Giannis picks up the defensive rebound for the Bucks, up by 2. 6:40 on the clock. Giannis defended by Griffin at the right elbow. Giannis dribbles inside, lost the basketball on the ground, able to pick it up in time. Middleton kicks it out left corner. Ball into the hands to Lopez. And it'll lead to be a reach and fall picked up in the corner by Shamet, defending Lopez. Clock will stop with 6:28. .628 left to go. Inbound coming up from Milwaukee. Middleton moves it over into the hands of Holiday. Holiday at the top. Bounce pass right wing to Middleton. Middleton defended by Brown takes the jumper as he dribbles up to the right elbow. Missed it though. Off rim short. Defensive rebound picked up by Shamet. Will move it past half court to KD. Durant dribbles at the right baseline. Fade away for the tie. He hits it. Kevin Durant puts it even at 76 with a J at the right baseline. And he's got 23 tonight, the top scorer for Brooklyn. Halfway through the fourth, 6 minutes left to go. If you're new on the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Seahawks for life, welcome back. Pablo, thanks so much for being a part of the stream. You guys are awesome. And happy birthday to Peyton here. Looks like Pablo's son. Thanks so much for being a part here. Happy birthday. You guys are awesome for supporting the stream. Missed shot by Milwaukee. KD dribbles up around a screener, though. That'll be an offensive foul by Brooklyn. PJ Tucker gets knocked down. Bruce Brown gets called for his 5th personal foul as the clock will stop. Cato on the stream, welcome in. Liddell, welcome to the channel. Dewald here. Brett Carr, thanks so much for finding my stream. You guys are awesome. Jacob, Marquise, welcome on board. Mafioso looking to break out the broom here. We'll see if Brooklyn can get the W here and put them up 3-0. Bruce Brown in deep foul trouble, though, with 5 personal fouls. It's been the tone setter of this game where the Nets were struggling down by 19. He came out in the second quarter and got 4 straight buckets in a row. 5.5 left to go in the fourth. At the right elbow, it is Giannis. Giannis defended by Griffin, now top of the free throw circle. Giannis dribbles up, and he'll dribble back out to the top of the key. 5 in the shot clock. Giannis now will start his drive down the lane. Kicks it out right corner, and that will be another clock stoppage here with 5:16 left to go. I believe it's on Brooklyn with a foul. Is it on Griffin, or they say tie-up? Yeah, that looked like it's a tie-up. It is a tie-up there. So tie-up, it's going to be tie-up jump ball at the free throw circle for the Bucks. Yeah, good, tough defense there by Blake Griffin. Good call by the refs. I predicted Brooklyn in this game. So tie-up jump ball at the free throw circle of the Bucks side of the court. It's going to be Griffin going up for the jump ball along with Giannis. This one gets tipped up. Lopez controls the tip. Turnaround. No good. Air ball. Puts it up, and tough defense by Brooklyn again with Joe Harris. Gets the block on PJ Tucker. Brooklyn now has the possession. KD swings it cross court. Ball into the hands to Griffin. Dribbles at the top of the key. 5 minutes left to go on a score that's even at 76. Griffin off a double team. Moves it outside to Kyrie. Kyrie entry pass to KD. Gets possession. Couldn't put it back, though, as it went off the side of the backboard. No good. Milwaukee comes out with a defensive rebound. Giannis jacks up a three. No good. Hits the top of the backboard. Gets stuck between the shot clock and the top of the backcourt, as that is a turnover by Milwaukee. Giannis misses the three, and it goes all the way off the back rim and out. Brooklyn will have possession. Chance to break the tie with 4:42 left to go. What a game, everyone. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, as we're on the push to 500 tonight. Brooklyn looking to go up 3-0 in the series. Milwaukee trying to save their playoff hopes tonight here with their first game at home in Game 3 of the playoffs. Hand off to Joe Harris. Dribbles to the left elbow. Moves it cross court to Griffin. Hands it off to Kyrie. 8 on the shot clock. At the right wing. Got some space. Kyrie shoots the three. No good. Missed off the back iron. 4:20 left remaining. Milwaukee with the possession now. Bucks have it at the left wing. It is Middleton. Middleton backs his way to the left elbow, defended by Brown. 12 on the shot clock. Middleton inside the key pump fake. Back outside to Lopez. Launches a three. Air ball. Offensive rebound by Tucker. And a reach-in picked up by Joe Harris with 4:06 left to go. Brook Lopez shoots an air ball wide open at the right wing. At the edge of the Fiserv form F. 2K in the stream. Let's go. Let's get that 2K hype out in the chat, everybody. You guys, the legends on the stream tonight. Let's go, everyone. Middleton will be the inbound passer. Middleton, Lopez, Giannis, Holiday, and Tucker. 5 in the court currently for the Bucks. 4 minutes left to go. At the right wing perimeter is Drew Holiday. Holiday defended by Kyrie 1-on-1. Dribbles right baseline. Swings it cross court left corner to Tucker. Wide open three. No good. He missed a wide open three at the left corner by PJ Tucker. And Brooklyn comes out with a defensive rebound. Durant, Bruce Brown, Kyrie, Joe Harris, and Blake Griffin. 5 in the court currently for Brooklyn. 3:35 left to go. Durant, bounce pass off the roll down. Brown floats it up, missed it. Off the back rim, no good. Defensive rebound picked up for the Bucks. 3.5 left to go in the fourth. Holiday. Dribbles at the right wing, defended by Brown 1-on-1. Holiday bounce pass into the hands of Middleton, defended by Kyrie. At the right baseline, Middleton, 8 on the shot clock. He takes the jumper, no good, missed it off the mark. Both of these teams are stone cold. Nobody can get a bucket. 3:10 left to go as Brooklyn comes out with a defensive rebound. And the Nets will burn a timeout. 76-76. 3:10 left to go. Brooklyn with 3 timeouts left. Milwaukee with 2 timeouts remaining. As we take a timeout here. And an even game at 76. Nobody can buy a bucket. 11-9. Brooklyn outscoring Milwaukee in the fourth quarter. Larry, welcome on the stream here from the Bahamas. Thanks so much for being a part of the channel. As he's predicting Clippers and Nets in the finals here. Take Bread Nation, welcome to the stream. Taking Milwaukee. You guys, legends in the stream, 2K Plus right now. I cover play-by-play basketball games, NBA games, also college hoops as well. If you're new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. If you'd like to be notified future live streams that I do cover. I plan on being back tomorrow night, Sixers against Hawks. Game number 3 of that series. Thanks so much, Mafoso. Appreciate it here for finding my stream. American Flying Hawk, welcome in. Taking the Nets by 2 tonight, 90-88. From Bruni, Renand on the stream, welcome in. Emmanuel, what's good here? Jason on the stream, welcome in. Coswayne, welcome on board. Prince Elvin, Alam, glad to have you guys be a part of the stream. Gideon, thanks so much for stopping by. Quick update here. Top scores tonight in this game for the Brooklyn Nets leading the way. Kevin Durant, 23 points, 10 rebounds, double-double for KD. He's got 4 steals as well. Kyrie, 22 points. And then 16 points by Bruce Brown. He's been a difference maker. We got a dono here. Let's get that dono hype in the chat for a chronic spin dash here. Fly Eagles Fly, taking the Nets out in this one. Thanks so much, brother. Really appreciate it. Yes, I covered the Suns last night, D-Belt. I'll be out tomorrow night after that game's after Philadelphia against Atlanta, because I'm going away actually on a late Friday night after that game, heading up north on Saturday. I plan on covering both of these teams again on Sunday, along with the Suns-Denver Game 4. So I plan on being back for Game 4 between Milwaukee and Brooklyn on Sunday after I get back home. And also Phoenix against Denver as well at night. James Harden is not playing tonight. He is out once again due to right hamstring tightness in Game 3. So no James Harden, and the Brooklyn Nets they were trailing by 21 points at the end of the first quarter to now having this game tied up at 76. We have 3:10 left to go. 3:10 remaining in the game if you guys are new in the stream. Indeed, incredible game out here tonight. Franklin, what's good here, bud? Junior, welcome in from the Philippines. You guys are legends out on the street from the Philippines. Thanks so much, Ultimate Truth, for the sub. You guys awesome tonight. Top scores from Milwaukee. Giannis leads the way, 33 points, 13 rebounds. Chris Middleton with 27 points, 13 rebounds, but that's it. Drew Holiday having a tough game. 3 for 13 shooting by Drew in 42 minutes, 7 points only. And then Brook Lopez struggling as well, 1 for 7 with just 3 points. And PJ Tucker's missed 3 3-point shots, had a wide open left corner look by PJ Tucker as the whole crowd got up on their feet for a wide open 3. And PJ Tucker missed back rim. We are back to action. Brooklyn has possession left to right in the core. Joe Harris, bounce pass into the hands of Bruce Brown, been a great tone setter in this game, especially in the second quarters. He made 4 straight shots in a row. Brown puts it up mid-range as no good. Tough defense by Milwaukee. Contested by Lopez, and the Bucks come up with a defensive rebound. 2:45 left to go in the fourth. Bucks have possession. At the left wing, it's Middleton. Middleton takes the jumper. 18-footer. Splash as he hits it by Chris Middleton. Milwaukee on top by 2, 78-76. 2:35 left to go. Brooklyn has possession. Chris Middleton with 29 points, 14 rebounds. Left double jumper. KD in response hits it by Kevin Durant as we are even at 78. Raven, what's good here? Glad to have you back in the stream. Mets welcome in again here. 2:15 left to go in the fourth. Kevin Durant, 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists tonight, 4 steals. Middleton at the right elbow, puts it up over Brown. Hits that one right back for Chris Middleton now with 31. Having a redemption type of game tonight. Bucks on top by 2. Brooklyn has possession. 2 minutes even remaining. Kevin Durant dribbles to the left elbow. He'll take another jumper over Tucker. Hits it. Back-to-back Jays sinking through by KD. Even at 80. Minute 55 left to go. 2 timeouts left by Brooklyn. 2 timeouts by the Bucks. Milwaukee has possession. Holiday dribbles right wing perimeter. Gives it on top to Giannis. Bounce pass over to Middleton. Middleton. Step back jumper. No good. Missed it off the back rim at the top of the free throw circle. And Brooklyn comes up with a defensive rebound. They're going to slow it down. Minute 35 left to go. Type in the chat what you think this is going to be tonight. Overtime or no OT. Type in OT or type in no OT. What you guys are feeling out here. Kevin Durant takes the 3 straight away. Bang, bang, delivers by Kevin Durant, and the Brooklyn Nets take their largest lead of the night. After being down by 21 points in the first quarter. The Nets lead by 3 with a minute 23 left to go, 83-80. What a shot by Kevin Durant, a silencer here at the Fiserv Forum. Unreal. We're going to take a timeout. Bucks with 1 timeout remaining. Brooklyn with 2 timeouts left. Let's go, everybody. This chat getting lit here, folks. Kevin Durant coming in clutch time with under 2 minutes left to go, and he has got 30 now for KD. 11 rebounds. If Brooklyn comes out with a W tonight, the reason why is because of Bruce Brown. Kudos to him. 16 points, 10 rebounds. Working hard in his mid-range game in today's contest, especially in the second quarter when he made 4 straight shots, really set the tone for Brooklyn to come back down by 21. They were, and trailing by 19 points at the end of the first quarter. The score is 30-11 Milwaukee. This has been a crazy game of runs if you're just joining us in. Big time shot by Kevin Durant. 23 points in the second half for KD after starting out 2 for 10 from the floor. He's shooting in the second half 9 for 17 as he's got 30 points on the board, 11 for 27 tonight. Hey, that's awesome there, Dakota. Brings me great flashbacks there. 1 timeout remaining for the Bucks. 1 foul to give both by Brooklyn and Milwaukee. 2 timeouts remaining for Brooklyn. We're back to action. Milwaukee will get the inbound. Giannis passes over top of the key to Holiday. 5 in the court for the Bucks. Holiday, Giannis, Tucker, Middleton, and Brook Lopez. Middleton misses the layup, though. They're going to give the goaltend. They will give a goaltend from behind by Brooklyn. That's a 1-point game. Minute 17 left to go. Nets will have possession coming up. Bruce Brown, Blake Griffin, Joe Harris, Kyrie, and KD. 5 in the court currently for the Nets. The goaltend was by Blake Griffin for Brooklyn. Goaltending Chris Middleton's layup opportunity. You guys are legends here in the stream. Thanks so much for finding my channel. We got Donald here. Donovan, Brooklyn fan, welcome in. Expert, welcome to the stream. Eric here, welcome to the stream. Minute and 5 left to go in the fourth. KD. Defended by Tucker, 1-on-1. 10 on the shot clock. Durant dribbles at the right elbow as he looks to pass it off back to the perimeter over to Harris. Off a double team. KD gives over to Harris. Open jumper. No good. Missed it off the mark. 52 seconds left to go. Milwaukee with a possession trailing by 1. Bucks will take it past half court. Holiday dribbles. Bounce pass off the roll down to Giannis. Oh, what a denial. Major rejection right there out of bounds by Brooklyn with 44 seconds left to go as Giannis received the pass from Holiday off the roll down to the bucket. And a massive denial by Blake Griffin. Major block as Griffin denies Giannis. 40 seconds left to go. Middleton receives the inbound pass. Jumper to left baseline. No good. Missed it off the mark, and Bruce Brown comes up with his 11th rebound of the game. Nets have possession. 12-second differential shot clock and game clock. Brooklyn has the ball. 12 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Kyrie bounce pass off the roll down. Brown floater missed it. Giannis comes up with a defensive rebound. 18 seconds left to go. Milwaukee's got a timeout as they will still dribble here. 13 seconds. Holiday right down the lane, scores, lays it up and in with 11.4 seconds. It is good for 2 by Drew. What a game, everyone here. 11.4 left to go as a 5-serve form at Milwaukee explodes. Oh! Great game. Spin move by Holiday. Gets past Brown to the cup and puts it up with a right-handed finish. 1 timeout remaining by Milwaukee, I believe. Yes, the Nets just burned their final timeout with 11.4 left to go. Unreal. Almost 3K in the stream right now. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Drew Holiday gets to the rim and lays it up and in. This is an unbelievable game. And now Brooklyn with 11 seconds left to go. They'll have the chance to see if they can go up 3-0 or if the Bucks will steal one here at home. Yeah, we're about 30 seconds behind, so no spoilers if you guys are new here. We also got slow mode on, so I'll be late or so to it. Gonna be focused right on the call coming up. 11 seconds left remaining. Brooklyn will get the inbound coming up, trailing by 1. Drew Holiday just scored, attacking the bucket. Spin move past Bruce Brown, down the lane, and through for 2 as he finished with a right hand. Brooklyn will get the inbound in their front court. Blake Griffin will be the inbound passer. Kyrie in the backcourt. Joe Harris out there in the court along with Kevin Durant. And we get back to action. Ball on the ground. Bruce Brown and Kyrie collide. Kyrie will move it outside to Brown. 8 seconds left to go. Brown attacks the lane. Puts it up no good off the top of the backboard. As PJ Tucker comes up with a defensive rebound and Milwaukee gets fouled. It was a foul to give as the crowd explodes here at the Fiserv Forum. They are 2.8 seconds away from pulling off the victory. But Milwaukee will need to inbound this again. Timeout correction here. There's 1 timeout remaining by both the Bucks and the Nets. So 1 timeout remaining by both of these teams. It was a foul to give, and now next time Milwaukee will be in the bonus. Giannis will be the inbound passer. Middleton, Holiday, Tucker, Lopez. 5 in the court for Milwaukee. 2.8 seconds left to go. They inbound it into the corner to Middleton. He gets fouled with 2.1. Only 1/10 of a second went off the clock, and Chris Middleton will head to the free throw line coming up for the Bucks and shooting 2. And Bruce Brown picked up the personal foul, and he is out of the game for Bruce Brown. He picked up his 6th. Chris Middleton shooting 2 shots coming up at the free throw line, where Middleton tonight is 6 for 7 at the free throw line. First free throw by Middleton. He hits it. Second free throw coming up. 2.1 seconds left to go. Middleton with a second free throw. It's through for the second one. And now Brooklyn will burn a timeout as they need to draw up a 3-point situation coming up with 2 seconds remaining. Josu with a dono. Let's get that dono hype in the chat for Josu. Let's go, everybody. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Let's go, everybody. What a game here, folks. Brooklyn will get the inbound coming up after the timeout with 2.1 seconds left to go. Thanks so much, follower of the way. You guys are awesome here. Petra, welcome to the stream. Real Matrix, welcome in. Bucks have yet to win. Brooklyn will have to hit a 3 to send it into overtime. Remember, OG Anunoby last year, 0.5 of a second left to go. Beat the Celtics in the playoffs with a corner 3. Anything is possible. Brooklyn would need a 3 to force overtime. Never mind if it does get contested and then they hit a 3 and get fouled and knock it down and go to the line. That could be another way. I remember there was a game in the NCAA tournament a couple years ago. I think it was Stephen F. Austin that completed a 4-point play and knocked down a three-point shot and got fouled and won the game with like a second left to go. So anything is possible. 2 seconds left to go. Milwaukee looking to steal one at home tonight. 1 timeout remaining for the Bucks. 1 foul to give as well for Milwaukee. Brooklyn will get the inbound in their front court. Here we go. The inbound passer will be Blake Griffin. Kyrie and KD both in the court. They're going to look to see if they can give it to KD. They do at the edge of the Bucks logo. KD moving towards his left. Takes the 3. No good off the back rim. And this game is over. Milwaukee escapes with a W here tonight at home as they steal the dub. 86-83 the final. What a game. Now we've got a series. Pivotal game number 3. And Milwaukee tonight proves it. With Giannis showing up in a huge way. That was a tough fadeaway 3 at the left wing by Kevin Durant. Really tough one off the inbound. Everybody knew the ball was coming to him. Moving towards his left, defended by Tucker. Giannis closes out late for the double team. And off back rim it went. Very tough shot by Kevin Durant. Moving towards his left, had to launch it up towards the Fiserv Forum M around the left wing perimeter. What a game tonight. A bounce-back performance by the Bucks after Monday night's beatdown. They come out today and allow Brooklyn to just 83 points from the floor. As the Nets shot the ball just 37%. And Giannis scores 33 points and 14 rebounds. But the difference maker in this game for Milwaukee tonight was Chris Middleton. 35 points by Middleton, 15 rebounds, top scorer, top rebounder. As he had one of those redemption type of games tonight here for Chris Middleton. That has wrote the script and now he has come alive in the playoffs. Man, incredible game here, guys. Before we wrap up, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I plan on being back tomorrow night, Sixers against Hawks for game number 3 of that series. Thanks so much, everybody. Before I do wrap up, I'm going to close out to the channel members. If anybody would like to become a channel member, that link is posted out in the chat. It's pinned into the chat there. As as what the memberships get you is shout out to every single one of my live streams, and it also gets you special access to special live streams that I cover at least once per month. It could be like a Major League Baseball game or an NFL game or a NASCAR race for a couple of those special live streams. We're going to wrap up here to the channel members as we got Jack, Jason, Warren, Raven, the sports expert, Aaron, Superman, Man and Hades, Dennis, Russell, Mark, Old Ed Deuce, D-Block, Cindy, Red Jeep, RGR Football Fan, RGR Football Fan 2.0, C-Dub 2K, BP Greg, Magic, Bino, Caden, TGU, James, Oreo Pudding, Adam, Milo, and From the Streets to Islam. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part of the stream tonight. The Milwaukee Bucks pull out the W, 86-83. The final, allowing 11 points to Brooklyn in the first quarter and allowing 18 points for the Nets to score in the fourth quarter. As that's a wrap, everybody. Thanks so much for stopping by. As we sign off here tonight, Milwaukee takes one at home, 2-1 the series. As we wrap up here, this is Behind Your Basketball signing off.